Hey, are you guys here? If you guys are here, please press that 3. And where are my party crashers? Where my party crashers at? It's time to get activated. Okay, honey, when I tell you it's a lot going on out here in these YouTube streets, and your girl GG XOXO, you know you love me at the messy sweet spot. So can I please? I need all of you guys to press that 3, okay? Make sure you guys can hear me because you're going to want to hear what I got to say today, okay? Because this live, it might get real messy. But don't worry, it's going to be nice and cute. It's going to be nice and cute. And honey, thank you, Lavidia J. Always hit my Cash App. And I just want to say a big thank y'all for the past. I gave me good Cash Apps. Thank you so much. Listen, I need them Cash App. Make it clap. If you really love me and support me, hit that Cash App. All right. All right. So are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Hold on. Play my song real quick.
I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right. I'm gonna dish you right. I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right now.
The Witch Doctor.
I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you.
All right, so we are back, and you see the title, honey. It all started 2 days ago, but I'm going to be in and out, so don't you worry. And I have to let you guys know I have an update. So a couple of weeks ago, I got into it with this YouTuber. I didn't get into it. Honestly, they got into it with me. For whatever reason, they don't like me. I understand I'm a messy person, right? Anyway, they wrote me a nasty letter. I'm not going to address it, but anyway, they put a strike on my channel, right? Honey, when I told you I fought it and I won, okay? And that just let you guys know, always fight for your rights. These people will try to put you down because they don't like you, but you got to continue to fight for your rights. And yes, the person that did it was a gay man, okay? Shit, I'm not surprised. But I wanted to give you guys the 411 on that and let you guys know a lot of times stuff be going on with me. I don't put my business all out there, and you guys know that. Now, moving on to another business of mine, people want to take shots at me and say, well, people may drag me for my face and people shame me for my goddamn body. Okay. And what is that? You guys know I'm transgender. Shit. So if my body is somewhat, bitch, I got an excuse. I used to be a man. Okay. Okay. I got an excuse. I used to be a goddamn man. Okay. That's my excuse. Okay. So let's continue on. Earlier today, I got a tip. Somebody emailed me or IM me and they said, hey. Shakina is addressing your live or video that you put about Geisha. The other day, Geisha, she did a video in response to Shakina. Shakina was on her TikTok. She's on TikTok nowadays. And when she was on her TikTok, somebody came up there and they were asking her, hey, are you going to squash the beef with Geisha? Now, that's a typical normal question. If I have a beef with a YouTuber, people will come here and they were asking me, hey, so have you squashed that beef with such and such? I mean, that's just, you guys are fans, you're supporters, you're curious. All I have to say, oh, yes, or please just don't mention that person. But Shakina, she decided to have a nasty tone. She was very uppity and she was going off, well, I have a mortgage and I have this and I have that. Pretty much saying that she's better and how dare you bring Geisha name in her presence? How dare you put Geisha name next to hers? And she did it in public. It wasn't something that she did behind closed doors. It wasn't something that she did sacred. She did it out in public, knowing damn well that Geisha's going to hear this. All right. So Geisha, she heard it and she addressed. And the thing about it is, When you scratch somebody, you cannot control how a lion reacts to you. When I tell you Geisha, she did something nasty. Girl. And it really got to Shekinah. It really did, to the point where all today, that's all she was talking about was that video. And she definitely pointed me out for it. That's why I went over to her live. They were saying that she was saying, "Oh, and the lady that's listening," and I appreciate it. Thank you, Shekinah. She did get the pronouns right. Okay, even though she probably wanted to say something else. Okay. She got the fucking pronouns right. Cause you know how these mother suckers do. They'll call you a man in a minute when they get mad at you, right? Right. All right. But she I saw the clip and I wish I would have screen recorded, but I did not. But she said, and this lady that's laughing, I guess she was upset that I laughed too much. I'm a commentator, and let's just get this clear. I am messy. Press 5 if I'm messy. I'm a blogger. This is what I do. She asked me, please stop talking about her. Please don't do another post. Hell, if that's the case, I wouldn't even talk about no celebrity. That's just like telling TMZ, don't talk about anything. Just talk about the neighborhood talk. Stop posting. The shade room, stop posting. I think that's very offensive for you to, or anybody to tell me not to do my job. I'm not even going to respond to that, because what? You are on TV every day, always in drama. It's out here. So, honey, if somebody knock on my door, I'm coming. I'm coming. Now, normally these past couple of years, I have not been a mess. If you know me before I transitioned, when I was a nigga, I used to be very messy and I didn't give a fuck. Okay. But I got a little sensitive. I guess the moans hitting right. Okay. Bitch gets sensitive. I step back. You know what I mean? And I've been kind of cool. But honey, when I tell you, I don't know what's going on now. I don't know. Something up. But I went over there not to be confrontational, but just to try to figure out what's going on. I saw she was on a live, and she pulled me up. I asked to come up, and we were talking, and she were talking about the whole thing. And I got some video clips of it. So I would love to show you guys and let you guys hear some. Would you guys like to hear some of it? Press 1 if you want to hear some of it. Press 5 if you don't. So please get these likes up. Please get the likes up. Come on, get the likes up. All right, we only got 99 people up in here. Come on, get the likes up. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. I feel bad for your son. All right, so a lot of times people try to drag me into shit, right? I do messy commentators, and people don't go directly towards Geisha, so I feel like they try to pull me into it. And it's expected, right? It is expected for me to take some punches and stuff. I know when I was on the live with Shekinah, she she was trying, she said she wanted me to pay her. She said, yeah, you need to pay me. You need to run me some money because you using my name and you getting them goddamn views. And I'm hoping that she's joking, but honestly, I don't know if she was joking or not. And it was interesting because Geisha, she was in the live, and Geisha kept on saying, please put me up, put me up, put me up. But Shekinah was like, oh my God, you was in my live. She wouldn't let that girl up. But then later on in the live, when she decided to get Geisha, and she wanted Geisha to be against me, to come and I guess to say, Geisha, you need to get some money from me. She was like, Geisha, come on up. Where you at, Geisha? Where you at, Geisha? Then I didn't know this, but Geisha just told me that they blocked her live. They got her banned off of Instagram, So I said, whoa. And Geisha feels like the reason why she said, oh, come up now, because she already got her banned on Instagram, so she could not come up live. So that's why she did that shit. And I just tell you guys, you cannot trust these reality stars. These reality stars, this is what they do for a living. They plot, they storyline, they scheme for attention. These are reality star celebrities. What else do you expect? Okay. Honey, I love you guys too. I love you guys. So my party crashers, just to let you know, I said, you know what? because they said that she tried to get somebody to go after Geisha. I said, huh. So, honey, party crashes, we got to activate. We don't know who they're going to throw our way, but honey, it's possible. You already know how this goes, okay? But anyway, I'm going to play a little clip, and I did invite Geisha up here because she is being accused of working with T.I. and Tiny behind the scenes to come for Shekinah. And I just wanted to get that clear. And I think that she has a right to speak out. And what is really going on? Is T.I. and Tiny really putting a battery in Geisha back to go after Shekinah? All right. So I just wanted to get my part clear, you know. Did I get it clear, y'all? Did I describe everything that I'm going through with these celebrity reality stars and these YouTubers? Press true if you guys understand, honey. These YouTubers, some of these, no, I ain't gonna say, because I like the gay men. The gay YouTubers treat me so well. It's just this one, and I don't want you to know his name, okay? Okay. And I learned that from Miss Netta. Stop putting people in a group. Okay. I love gay men, because I was about to say, see these gay niggas, but I can't say that because I love gay men. I love black women. I'm not gonna be Miss Netta because one person do something that I don't like. I'm not gonna hump everybody in a group and say, generalize. We learned that from Miss Netta. Don't do that shit, So let's continue on. I want you guys to hear it.
I got all these videos she been doing from way back then. They still in my phone. So I'm just going to take them to my lawyer and let them know this is harassment. If somebody came on my TikTok and say,
okay, another T, Shekinah said that she plans to sue Geisha. She wants to sue Geisha for defamation. Okay, Geisha roasts her ass so bad that she says that she is going to sue Geisha. Yes, she did.
I follow Gisha. I said, well, why would you bring her name up to me? Oh my God. I respond the way I respond because I have the right to respond that way when this lady have disrespect with me for 3 or 4 years and don't even know me. And she's doing it on behalf of somebody else. See, she's doing it for somebody. She's not doing this for her. She's doing this because somebody followed her on Instagram and somebody promised her they were going to get her a TV show and promised her they were going to do these things for her. So at the end of the day, I just want them to help her in her lawsuit because I'm finna file me one. That's how you got to do it.
What about forgiveness?
Oh, she's forgiven. I don't know her, but I'm still filing me a lawsuit. What do you mean? Do you not know these people been messing with my money and my finances forever?
I don't know that. No, I don't.
Let me explain it to you. So, since you're on the phone and you want to talk about it, hopefully to get out. So, when I decided to take up for the lady, right? The whole world turned on me as if I was Sabrina. Like I'm the one who told her business.
I remember that moment.
But nobody stood on that. See, whatever I was talking about in that live, Tiny was standing right there with me. And if my friend is telling my business or doing something that I'm not approving of, I'm going to slap the phone out of her hand. I'm going to take the phone from her. I'm not going to sit there and laugh about it in the background and allow her to do it. And then when the world turn on her, I turn on her with the world. I sit back and turn a blind eye when I'm looking at my friend lose everything. I'm calling this like, hey, man, I think I served. Hey, man, it's slowing down for me. Everybody think everybody's looking at me like I'm Sabrina. I ain't did nothing.
So why
are you doing this?
Why would Tiny turn on you? That don't make sense. This is your best friend. Why would she turn on you?
Let me say this to you. She wanted me to just shut up, basically. Like, even though the people, because it was a publicity stunt. If the world stopped talking about Sabrina and started talking about me, then it's a flip, right? So now ain't nobody talking about what Sabrina said about him. They talking about, oh, this is Shekinah, the friend who done told on them. You get it?
I hear you, but as a best friend, why would she want to flip it? Why would she want to be against you?
Look, let's get something understood. I don't think we was ever best friends. I might have was her best friend, but I don't think she was my best friend. It's a big difference.
So if she was not your best friend, what was she?
I don't know. I guess I was just her hairstylist. I had to take time to realize that girl was never my friend. I was her friend. She was never mine.
You don't think she ever had love for you or cared for you?
I think that she probably had a little love for me, but to a certain extent. One time I asked her, I said, why did you kick me off your TV show? She told me I didn't know how to act with money. We stopped talking to each other for many years. When my grandmama died, she came back around me, which was in 2017, 18. We ended up talking again once Love and Hip Hop gave me a job opportunity. Then she was like, how did you get on Love and Hip Hop? And then she wanted to be back cool with me again, I guess because it would make the people think that, you know, maybe her husband had something to do with me kicked out the show, but she loved me as a friend and she got me on this show. But that was the case. She had nothing to do with me getting on Love and Hip Hop. Mm-hmm. She didn't even know I was on the show. She just heard through a hairstylist that I said she got on Love and Hip Hop. Mm-hmm. So when you telling me something about a friend, I think I was her friend. And if she was my friend so much, why is all my old friends, the girls who've been hating on me forever, they her bestest friend? She don't hang around none of her real friends, the friends she got. She hang around all my old friends that I no longer kick it with no more. The girls is from the hood, like that I met, that I grew up with.
Did you hurt her in any way that we don't know about? Because she really don't talk about her story. And they said it's two sides, and we only heard your side. So do you think that you may have hurted her and she, you know, you don't know?
No, hurt her. Why? Because I didn't be quiet when everybody started coming up against me. I stood up and took up for myself. So that's hurting her because I took up for me. Well, if I hurt her for taking up for me, I don't care. And no, she wasn't hurt then either. Because the truth be told, I wrote Tiny a text message telling her that I no longer want to be her friend anymore. She never cut me off. And people got that twisted.
Girl, I didn't know that. Did you guys know that tea, honey? Clock that tea. Shekinah states that she was the one that cut Tiny off. She wrote her a long letter saying, hey, I don't want to be your friend. Did you guys know that? Press 2 if you knew that. Press 5 if you had no clue. What were your thoughts? I didn't know that. This was new information, honey. And yes, this is this is pre-creole. This is recorded. I recorded this shit earlier, okay? And no, Shekinah do not want you guys to know this. Shekinah say, please don't post this. Please don't post it. She was begging, don't do it, don't do it. She did not want the truth to get out. And I did not respond to her because I was so offended that she would ask me, a messy blogger, not to do my job and to report the mess. What world do we live in? Do you know who you're talking to? You're talking to the messy sweet spot, hon. All right, let's go.
Dude, I put it on. I hope God take the breath out my body. I sent her a nice text and say, listen, I'm tired. I'm over here getting drugged about trying to help you. And, you know, I just don't want to be your friend no more.
Wow,
I'm the one who cut that pressure on.
That's heartbreaking.
Well, it may be heartbreaking, but I was being heartbreaking, ma'am. At the time, I was losing everything. What do you mean?
I know, but to have a best friend and say, hey, I don't want to.
Record this for me, y'all. Somebody on my live screen record this for me, too, because I put this on my YouTube.
Okay, so you hear her say screen record it, right? Press 9 if you guys hear her say, please screen record this. All right, press 9. You heard her. She wants to screen record it, but I guess she wants to put it on her live, but she don't want me to benefit. She don't like when I benefit from it. I guess it grinds her gears that I benefit somehow for doing my job. She feel like what I do is not really a job. I'm very resourceful and I'm really good at what I do. Clock it.
Well, she won't just use this for her YouTube to make money on me. I'm gonna be using it on mine too. So one of my people in the comments screen record this for me on my side. So I guess we'll have a color. You know, it'll be something. It'll be neither one of us to get paid out this video basically that we're doing right now. Because I'm gonna use the same video you use, and I'm gonna screen record and put it on my page because we on my platform right here, that Shekinah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't mind.
No, I'm just saying because I know how it is. Like you're doing this because it's gonna be a YouTuber. Like you're
and I didn't even mind. It was like her tone was so hostile and was so aggressive. And you see how I am, you know, I'm talking to her really nice and polite. And I want to know, press 4 if I'm talking really nice and polite, you know. Even though I went to this her live when people was giving me clips saying, yeah, and this lady laughing as if people not going around talking about her fucked up face and her fucked up body. I felt so sorry for that lady. I felt so sad for that lady and how everybody was dragging her. But she ain't give me no goddamn cash app. She ain't reach out and say, hey, how you doing, girl? They dragging the hell out of you. You okay? Do you want a Krispy Kreme donut? Okay. I ain't tripping no. Then when I get up and talk to her, then why she gonna try to put me on blast, y'all? Talking about something, yeah, so why don't you show your face? Ma'am, This don't got nothing to do with me. We are on you and Geisha, T.I. and Tiny. I'm not in this. Listen, I am just a reporter. Okay. I'm neutral. You can use me any way you see fit. You can utilize me for your benefit versus trying to put me in and come for me or, send shots. Yeah. Won't you show your face? Huh? Won't you? Some people don't even know, But you know what? I mean, it's to be expected. I do messy shit. So I'm expected to get some licks and some hits, right? It's to be expected.
I feel that you're very talented. So
No, but I'm just
I
saying
don't
that's what's gonna
mind.
happen. You're gonna use this video to help your YouTube. So it's like I'm not making money off of this. So if we want to make some money, y'all screen record this to me so you can send it to me so I can use it for my own YouTube. Because if I'm gonna tell the story, I'm the one needing to get compensated for it, if it makes sense.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So it would be great if you didn't even use it, but I know that you are, so I want to screen record as well so I can use it for me too. Okay. Now we can get back into the conversation that we were having. So after the world was coming up against me for about 3 or 4 weeks, I say, I was, oh my God. And then I text her
and I just want to make it clear, I do not hate Shakina. I like her. I think she's very talented, and I enjoy watching her on TV. I think she's good content.
I served with a lawsuit from this girl, and I got to find a lawyer and all this stuff. I just said, hey, it's too much. I don't want to be your friend. And it was a lot of other stuff that made me build up to that. It wasn't just that. She was friends with all my old friends, and they were best. This girl I used to hang with named Erica, who didn't have anything, and she met Tiny through me, and they best of friends. And I'm not mad at that. I'm actually happy because I don't have time to cater to nobody that much. Meaning I have my own life, my own thing going on, and I can't sit up under somebody and be their caterer. I can't do it, Mm-hmm. So it's okay. So it was a lot of things that was going on with the mess of the academy. Somebody calling me saying, oh, we heard you said this and you said that. And I just was over it because I'm a grown-ass woman.
So when it comes to your old friends, when did she started to become, friends with these friends?
So by me being a beautician and I do hair, everybody would always come to my loft. That was like the meetup spot. We would all be at the loft chilling, smoking, talking, doing whatever we were doing. It was a safe space. And I'm the kind of person, I'm a connector. So I didn't mind hooking up my friends that's from the hood with Tiny. I would want them to know her, want them to go out with her. I actually initiated the friendship. So let me explain it to you. I'm the girl in the middle, right? And I have all these different girls. I have girls from my side of town, girls I know from the west side, girls I know from all sides because I do have. So everybody would be in my grandma's basement, kicking it, whatever. But everybody actually made a bond on behalf of me.
That's nice.
See what I'm saying?
So what's the issue?
The issue is they call themselves the Wrong or Right crew, and they cut me out. Well, I actually cut them off. They didn't cut me off. I stopped messing with one of them. I didn't want to be bothered with one of them no more. And I just kind of went my own way because at the end of the day.
Well, that paints a different picture, Shakina. You had me thinking that Tiny went out looking at your enemies.
Listen to me. People do stuff for fame. They will turn on you for fame. These girls, I took care of these girls, helped them with their children, did all kind of stuff for them. But when it come down to fame, people will leave you by the wayside. They will be talking about me behind my back, child, and then I got to hit a situation what happened from somebody else. I'm telling Tiny my personal business. She running back telling the other girls. Shakina felt like this. I couldn't believe that. So it's just a lot of stuff that it was never no loyalty to me at all. So none of this can be painted to make me a bad person, man. I'm sorry, because I'm not a bad person. I'm actually an amazing.
Hit that Cash App for this tea. $ pink lips 500. I know that's gonna piss her off real bad, right? Me saying hit that Cash App. Hit that Cash App and make it clap. $ pink lips 500. Now, come on. And I just want to say big old thank you to Atlanta Balloon Designer donating $5. Honey, this is content. This is entertainment. Okay. If y'all want me to bring y'all some more entertainment, okay, I'm gonna need y'all to hit hit that Cash App. Bump them likes. I need that Cash App. Make it clap. This is exclusive. Y'all not getting no tea like this from nobody else. You see? Come on.
Person.
I don't think you're a bad person.
No, but I'm just telling you, I'm an amazing person. I haven't done anything to that young lady, Tiny, other than took up for her and tried to be a good friend, and they slapped me in my face. But God made it slap me in my face because God no longer wanted me around it. God been paying attention to all this stuff going on in the background when I was nowhere around, and he did not want me back around it anymore. So he had to do something that was strong for the connection and never come back again. I love everybody. I wish that lady the best in her life. I wish all of them the best. I'm not a hater. I'm not over here praying on nobody's downfall. I want everybody to survive and make it. That's the real truth. And I want to make it, and I want to be in my own box, and I just want to be left alone. I wish the lady Gisha the best. I don't got nothing against that lady. I don't know her. But when it come down to you thinking you're going to keep talking about my pocketbook and what it can do, and I don't suck dick, so we ain't going to go there. I'm not a dick sucker. Okay?
Yeah, I gave that up years ago.
It's a whole nother level of the respect. She could have did telling me I look like Oopa Loopa and I'm ugly and I got black gums. Baby, tell me something I don't know, but it's okay. You cannot do that just because you feel the need to and you don't have a reason. And
all right, so Shakina say that Geisha just went out her way to start picking on her, but that is not Geisha's story. Geisha feels that let me so if I can do a little clip of it, okay? So this was, let me play.
More people, she bring her name up to me, Shekinah, who owns her own product line,
This 3 days ago.
out of all people, she bring her name up to me, Shekinah, who owns her own product line, who hold a mortgage, who owns a funeral home and have a deed, okay? You bring her name up to Shekinah. Okay, I could not believe that. Okay, like a person who actually worked hard. They was thinking when they put
Now, this her saying. Now, this bitch saying she don't talk about me. She don't say shit about me. But puss asshole, yes, the fuck you did, bitch. 3 days ago. Why do you think I'm going in on you now and I ain't been talking?
Girl. Do y'all want me to get Geisha up in here? Geisha, press 15 if y'all want me to call Geisha up in here. Do I need to call a Florida woman up in here? Honey, okay? Because you know them Florida girls do it the best, okay? But we're going to continue to go.
She's the one who let it be known that Tiny got the battery in her back. Look how many times she brought up Tiny name.
Bingo! Boom! Boom! So it goes exactly what is in the title, correct? So I did not lie. Did you guys hear Shekinah say that Geisha has a battery in her back from T.I. and Tiny? Press 20 if you heard it. I will replay it again, okay?
For the connection and never come back again. I love everybody. I wish that lady the best in her life. I wish all of them the best. I'm not a hater. I'm not over here praying on nobody's downfall. I want everybody to survive and make it. That's the real truth. And I want to make it, and I want to be in my own box, and I just want to be left alone. I wish the lady Gisha the best. I don't got nothing against that lady. I don't know her. But when it come down to you thinking you're going to keep talking about my pocketbook and what it can do, and I don't suck dick, so we ain't going to go there. I'm not a dick sucker. Okay?
Yeah, I gave that up years ago.
It's a whole nother level of the respect. She could have did telling me I look like Oopa Loopa and I'm ugly and I got black gums. Baby, tell me something I don't know, but it's okay. You cannot do that just because you feel the need to and you don't have a reason. And she's the one who let it be known that Tiny got the battery in her back. Look how many times she brought up Tiny name. If I said something about Geisha, why is she throwing Tiny all in this? And then why is Tiny up under the comment, baby? You put it on your page, everybody's sending it to me. So it lets you know what's really going on. Tiny, a damn near 50-year-old woman. What are we doing here? Geisha, damn near 40-something years old, same age. What are we doing here? And the stuff that they saying live, she said I got kicked off TV. I'm not kicked off TV, ma'am. I was just on TV last night. I was just on Love and Hip Hop last night. Would you like to see it?
I believe you. You're a star.
Because a lot of y'all don't have cable. Y'all be tripping.
You're a star. I
Love and
believe
Hip
you.
Hop Atlanta. I'm not a star. They are.
No, you are a celebrity.
I'm not a celebrity, baby. I'm only a celebrity through somebody else. I'm not a celebrity. Please let's not give me them credit. I don't deserve them. Okay? That other girl is a celebrity. I'm a tag along. That's what everybody want to believe on me anyway. I'm a tag along. That's the name that been put out here in the streets on Shakina. She'll do bitch. She'll tag along. That's what I am. Let's keep it there.
Well, I don't believe that. So I can't say that if I don't believe that.
They want to put that out.
I don't allow others to define my reality. So,
hey, baby,
no.
listen, I want to just say what the people want to hear.
Okay.
I'm not going to never let none of y'all define my reality, because if it was, I would have left a long time ago with all this harassing and bullying shit.
So this where she goes and she talks about, you know, she could really take herself. And what if she's not here tomorrow because of everything? What Geisha said to her was so horrible that tomorrow, you know, we would not be seeing her because of it, because you know how people get depressed. So I guess she's saying that Geisha roast really caused her into a deep depression, you know? And that's unfortunate. And I want to know, do you guys see Shakina as an influencer or a celebrity? She's definitely in the limelight. She's on TV, right? Press 2 if she is a celebrity influencer. Press 7 if she's not. I mean, you're on TV. You just said you was on TV yesterday. Everybody know your name. Everybody knows you. Okay, whatever you do, people going to want to know what's going on because you have fans. You have people that are obsessed with you. So to deny that, to try to make it seem like you're just a normal, regular human being out here, that ain't the case. Okay, love and hip hop is a very messy industry. Hollywood is very messy, and she is in the thick of it all. She's a part of Hollywood. Even though she says she's not, but you work for them and you do all this, it's Hollywood. She get that Hollywood check. I ain't mad at her. Shit, do you? All right. So I think you know what? It's a lot more to cover. Did you guys know that? It's so many clips, but I think it's time to bring on Geisha. And tomorrow I would do my edits. You guys know how I do edits. I would edit the videos and chop them up, and I will serve it to you on a platter tomorrow so you can hear the full thing, honey, because it did get more rocky. But Geisha, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How you doing, girl?
I'm doing fine. This is a mess. Let me tell you something. I don't appreciate.
Wait. Geisha,
Okay.
Geisha.
Okay.
I mean, Shekinah is in the building. Give
Okay.
it up to Shekinah, you guys. Shekinah Jo is in the building. Shekinah, you can come up if you want to. She says, "Are you for real? This is sad, man." So, Geisha, please, if you can refrain, don't be too harsh, Geisha.
I'm not.
If
I'm
you can
actually
pull
not.
back, Geisha, no cussing. Because
Okay.
today we all black, you know. So maybe we can do it on the strength of that. I mean, we all voting for Miss Harris, right?
I am.
Come on, Shekinah. Are you voting for Miss Harris? Shekinah, we want to know who you voting for. Okay, Shekinah. All right. So the fact that y'all keep dragging this is not cool. We're not dragging you. We're talking about the topic. You're a loving hip hop girl. Your reality.
Okay, you made this whole thing talking about her. You let her play. She said her part. She wouldn't pull me up on her live. It's my time to talk. We don't let her talk. She don't talk a mile long. It's my time.
I'm quiet.
Okay, so she said that I've been coming for her because Tiny put a battery in my back. What she don't realize, I've been the Energizer battery. I've been kept going and going. Our altercation started from Bigo when Super Big invited me to Shekinah Jo platform, which was in 2020. The allegations that Sabrina made about Tiny and T.I. was in 2021. Okay, I didn't even meet Tiny and T.I. They weren't even following my page then when me and Shekinah Jo had words on her platform. So basically, Super Big brought me over to explain my differences, how I felt about Shekinah and her voice on the mall, Lenox Mall in Atlanta, when she was defending it when the protesters was out there protesting about George Floyd. And I saw the video and I said, well, what's wrong with her defending a mall, a retail store over somebody that was just slain on video in front of everybody? She should be siding with him.
Store? Was it the Gucci store? What store?
It was the Gucci store. It was the Gucci store. Something about a contract deal. Exactly.
Like y'all, why y'all gotta steal from the Gucci store?
Exactly. That's what happened.
Went viral. Everybody was talking about that. It went viral.
Okay, so I so happened to mention it, and I guess it was brought to her attention about it. So Super Bitch said, oh, we getting ready to go over there to Shekinah Jo platform. So I didn't go immediately. Then I got a DM on Bigo saying, hey, she trying to keep the window open for you to come over there. So when I got over there, I spoke to everybody. I mean, she didn't speak, but I spoke to everybody. I was being pretty much cordial on that platform. Then by me coming over there, and Superbit wanted me to elaborate on how I felt. When she went to talking to the comment section, I thought she was talking to me. So I said, well, I don't like you. I mean, I don't dislike you and I don't hate you because I'm not that type of person. That's exactly what I said. She said, oh, baby, it's bigger than you. It's not about you. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my comments. If you look at my eyes, I'm looking in the comments. This is how she's talking to me. Now, first of all, I'm not a fan. So maybe she can talk to her fans like that. She can't talk to me like that because I ain't no fan. So anyway, so I went to saying, well, maybe, you know, you was talking to the comments, but I thought you was talking, oh, baby, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking. I said, well, maybe you are like what people say you are because you rude as, I don't want to curse because you said don't curse.
Yeah,
And
please,
then I went,
hold on. Before Shekinah, before you go, I did put the link up. So please come on up here. Shekinah, come on up here. I'll put the link up here. So
well,
don't
let me finish what I'm saying. Let me finish what I'm saying.
I'm gonna let you go, but Shekinah, don't you run. Don't you run,
Because
Shekinah.
the truth hurts. The truth will make people put on their the truth will make people put on their track shoes. I'm telling you. The truth will make people put on their track shoes and they'll run.
Because she's running now.
Yeah, but the truth will make people put on their track shoes. And that's just what it is. Don't sit here and make it seem like these people put me up to coming after you when I already was going in on you about disrespecting me on your platform in 2020. And I got receipts. I keep videos. I still got the video of our conversation on that platform. It was pre-recorded and it's still on my Instagram. And I will be uploading it to my page. And I don't know who it is that you had come for me after I went live after y'all live and had me not be able to go live on Instagram. But that's cool. Because I keep receipts. As far as defamation of character, let's talk about defamation of character. Before I start roasting you and going in on you, you was on that platform. When I stepped down, you told everybody, see her problem? She don't like black people. She don't like black people. Y'all see that? She don't like black people. That's defamation of character for you to say, I don't like black people and I'm bliggity black. I'm blacker than black. So how could you say I don't like black people? That's defamation of character.
Okay, Geisha, let's substitute the black because you know how things is.
Okay.
She said,
well, dark.
Like, no, we're not using that either.
Okay.
She said that you don't like ebony people.
Who is Ebony? I don't know who that is.
You know Ebony? Okay, think about it, Shekinah. Ebony, remember Ebony magazine? I mean, Geisha.
Ebony magazine. Okay, I got it. Okay. So she said I don't like Ebony magazine. And I had to go to my platform and give my rebuttal. So I started roasting her. That was the first roast I did on her. I roasted her to the ground. Then she got in my DM. I got that screenshot too. She said, I thought Black Lives Matter. Mind you, you was taking up for the Gucci store over George Floyd, but gonna get in my DM and talk about Black Lives Matter. I thought Black Lives Matter, but I see it doesn't because you're trying to come up off of my name and whatnot. So then I gave her a rebuttal back. Don't come to me with that Black Lives Matter. Because when the incident happened to George Floyd, you wasn't taking up him. This was the first argument. This had nothing to do with Tiny and T.I. That was a lie. And I listened to her fabricate to you on that platform. And then she said, well, I didn't go in on her 3 days ago. It was a girl got on my platform and she brought her up, which is true. The girl brought me up. And then she said, oh, this girl want to bring up this girl on my platform. Who is she? Who is she? You want to bring her up to Shekinah. You want to bring up to Shekinah. You want to bring this bitch up to Shekinah. But you said that's all you said was, why would you bring her up? That's not true. You tried to talk about how,
wait. I'm going to, now Shekinah Jo says that's a lie. And is this a real Shekinah Jo? How do we know this is the real Shekinah Jo?
Okay, it might be a fake one. It might be a fictitious person trying to get attention.
Because how do we know that you are the real Shekinah Jo?
It could be a fiction. It could be fictional. But at the end of the day, we got the recording of her voice statement. It's not a lie because we got the recording.
We can clear if she come up here and we hear her voice. So Shekinah, can you please come up here and click that link so we know it's the real you? Because, you know, people do a lot of, fake stuff on here. But she said that is a lie. I never said nothing about George Floyd. Now, do you guys remember that
I got the video clip of her talking about George Floyd.
Okay, hold on, Geisha. Do you guys remember the video clip of when Shekinah did mention George in the Gucci store? Press 4 if you guys remember Shekinah talking about George Floyd in the Gucci store in the riots, and she was crying. Press 4 if you guys remember. It was a big thing. All right, go ahead, Geisha.
So then I gave her a rebuttal in the inbox, and I started roasting her on my platform. When I roast her on my platform, then I start putting up those little cartoon skits. You know those cartoon skits? Remember Boys in the Hood, the scene in the alley, that incident, and I'm not gonna go into details about it, but remember the alley scene when he was scratching off the ticket?
We're not gonna go. Wait. Let's not do that.
No, but I'm just saying, I'm not gonna say the words. I'm just saying that scene. I made an animated skit from that scene.
Geisha, I'm going to do it for you. So Shekinah says, it's okay, y'all. Y'all stay blessed. No, we want you to come up here. And we're not going to argue. And if you want me to put Geisha down for a second, just so you can have the floor, Shekinah, because I know how you are. Even though earlier, Shekinah, you were asking Geisha to come up here. On your live, you was like, where Geisha at? Where Geisha at? Come on up here. So, but if you have a change of heart and you're more, I got to change of heart all the time. I'll put her down so you can have the floor to speak as well. Okay, Shekinah Jo. All right. So I'm going to put her back. So what happened was that Geisha, she had this video. And when she was doing her roast, she put a meme, and Geisha said a lot of people use this meme. And it's not a good meme. It's a nasty meme where I guess, what's the movie called? Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood. Do you guys remember where that Ebony guy, he was a football player, and when he passed away and how he passed away in that alley? So Geisha decided to get that same clip, and she posted Shekinah face on the Ebony man's face, so you can see the car rolling up and you know what happens next. So that was very offensive, and I guess they reported it and got your thing down. They say his name is Ricky. Geisha?
That's his name. That's his name. That's his name, Ricky.
Mm-hmm. Ricky. Yeah. Yeah. So did I explain it right?
Yeah, you absolutely did. So that was the video that she had a complaint about. Now, mind you, on the interview with you, she said she never mentioned Tiny husband. She don't bring him up. That's female stuff. Why would you even mention him and put him, bring him up? That's he has nothing to do with it. But on site, if you go to on site and you pull up her last comment about that video I made, she said that Tiny husband put me up to that video. But you said you don't put him in female stuff. He has nothing to do with female stuff, but the actual article is on site where you did bring him up and you put him in the mix. And that whole clip was my idea. I'm the one was the content creator. I'm the one came up with the idea to put your face on him, and no one told me to do that. That was my doing.
So we want to make it clear. Tiny is not paying you to go after Shekinah.
Of course not. I told you the incident between me and Shekinah happened in 2020. When Tiny started following me was in 2021. She started following me in 2021, and that's when Sabrina started making these allegations about them. And then Shekinah was involved with that whole fiasco. And me roasting celebrities at that time, I roast that whole incident. And my thoughts of Shekinah, I roast her too. So at the end of the day, I've always had an issue with her since the year 2020. My issue was with her way before the allegations made with Sabrina, that she alleged that's why I'm taking up for Tiny or whatever she said. No, baby, I've been the Energizer battery. I've been that girl. I've been her.
Got it.
Nobody has to coerce me.
Purple, let me get Purple together. So this is old, not from today. It is today. Shekinah made a statement that
3 days ago.
Well, no, I'm talking about this. Shekinah on a live, she said that Geisha has a battery in her back by Tiny. So
Oh
this
yes,
is what
thanks.
Geisha's addressing. Geisha want to let you know, Shekinah, and people are saying this is not even the real Shekinah. I don't know. But if she listens, Geisha
Probably
said,
a fan.
hey, she did not get paid from Tiny. Tiny did not put a battery in her back. She been having, I don't, do you have an issue with her? You don't have an issue with her. You just do
No, just
conversation.
that she disrespected me. She disrespected me in my face.
Okay. She was disrespecting you in your
She
face.
disrespected me on her platform. And that's when I spazzed out on her. Exactly. But I can't use that word either. That's why I went in on her.
Got it. And you're talking about the time where that guy invited you on and you felt like it was
And
a
that's where it started. That's where it
okay.
initiated.
Okay. Uh-huh. And that the reason why she wanted you on that platform because you made a roast about her with the George Floyd thing.
Okay, well, I actually put up a video of her and I was marking it. I didn't really roast her yet. I just was laughing that she was taken up for the mall instead of George Floyd. So then Superbit invite me over and want to know my differences about because evidently whenever somebody mentions her on their platform or either post her, minions go back and they go back and tell her stuff. And then she likes to elaborate on whatever her minions come back and tell her. So when he brought me over there, I just wanted to express I didn't have a difference with her. I just couldn't understand why you would defend the mall over this man being slain. That was my whole issue with her. And I told her, I don't have any difference with you. I don't dislike you. I don't hate you. I don't have. And she was like, oh, I'm not talking to you. It's so much bigger than you. I'm talking to my comments. Like you invited me over there. I didn't even ask to come over there. Matter of fact, when you open up your platform, I wasn't even there. They had to get in my DM and say, why you not there yet? Shekinah leaving the box open for you. She could have been brought somebody else up while she was waiting on me. Because it was a setup. I felt like it was a setup. And she got what she was looking for.
Got it. Yeah, Geisha's the one of those ones you don't want to mess with. Let me tell you a list. People you don't want to mess with. Geisha, Kaya, Tasha K, T.S. Madison, Armand Wiggins. And the list goes on and on. You don't want to mess with them. Okay. Funky.Neva. Well, he's getting kind of nice now. But
You can't and whoever said my spirit is bad, they can't say my spirit bad because I'm a PK kid. I'm brought up in the church. So it is what it is. God favor her, God favor me.
oh,
God love her, God
Tia
love me.
Kim. Tia Kim, you don't want to mess with Tia, honey. She's the new bag, the girl on the block, Miss Tia, honey. You do not want to mess with Miss Tia. So you're basically saying that Shekinah, she invited you over just to shade you.
Exactly. That's what I felt.
And you don't allow nobody to play in your face, and it's been up ever
Because I'm a
since.
playing theirs. I'm a playing theirs. You playing mine, I'm a playing yours.
Got it. And when you put your foot on the gas, ain't no coming up.
Oh, ain't no breaks.
Ain't no brakes.
Ain't no breaks.
No brakes, bitch. Okay.
Mm-mm. So far as defamation of character and what you gonna do and who you gonna hire, bring because I keep receipts like you keep receipts, but my receipts are official.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Also it says Tiny been linking up with this lady and promised her that she's gonna give her a show.
And she never
This
told
is
me
what
that.
I don't know if this
Nobody
is
ever offered. No one ever offered me a show. That was assumptions when we connected. People assumed that, but that was never offered and that was never laid on the table. She never mentioned that to me. That's something Shekinah Jo thought. That's something she conjured up to believe so much that these people hired me that they had to give me something. No, I've been coming for you before I knew them. I knew of them as a celebrity, but I didn't know them personally. I didn't meet them till the next following year. They came into Miami. They said, we in Miami. We want to meet you. And we did lunch. That was 2021. Shekinah Jo, I was on your platform in 2020. And I got the video and I got the dates. I don't play.
People
I
want to
keep
know.
receipts.
They say that was very mean, Geisha, for putting her face on Ricky's body.
Okay, I'm gonna share
What's
something with
your
y'all. Let
response
me
to
share
that?
something. Let me share something. Most people don't believe that women can be articulate, creative, as well as men. It's so many people on the internet is putting people face on Ricky's body. If I could pull up all the videos, I probably pull up over 200 videos online. It's an app that actually makes animation like that. I'm not the first and I won't be the last. So don't make it seem like I'm the only one out here doing that. People are constantly doing this to celebrities with these apps and these videos. And it's a sense of humor. The reason why she's playing victim because people is laughing. I get so many people come to my platform, they laugh at my posts. And some people can't take laughter when it's on them. They could dish it out, but they can't take it. And Shekinah Jo is one of these people that can issue it, but she can't take it. She don't have tough skin. Shekinah Jo don't have tough skin.
Now hold
That's
on.
why she always
They
crying
said,
victim. She
can
always
we
crying
let
victim.
Shekinah come up? Can we let? It's not like I'm gatekeeping. Am I gatekeeping Shekinah from coming up, y'all? Press 2 if
No,
I'm gatekeeping her from coming up.
no, she could come up.
Can
You
I
could let me. You could let me down and bring her up.
come up? But she ain't coming. She ain't hit that link yet. Okay, defend herself. It's one-sided conversation. I'm not gatekeeping. I put the link up now. So we're not gonna play. I'm gatekeeping and I'm making sides.
But I don't even expect her to come up because when I was on that live, I was requesting her. It was her running the live. I came through your room. I kept asking her to come up. I asked her 20 times and I screenshot it where I'm requesting to come up. If you really feel like I defamed your character and you have some things to say to me, why wouldn't you put me on the platform? Why wouldn't? Because you didn't want people to hear my rebuttal. You didn't want me to clear my face while you was trying to slander me on your live like I'm just attacking you. There's a cause and effect to everything. You came for me, I came for you, and that's what it is. Dates don't lie. Dating times don't lie. Dating times don't lie.
Lavelle donated $10, and I will be giving you that $10, Geisha. Okay. I've been wanting you and Kaya to go head to head, baby.
She keep running. She keep running too.
I will spend my.
She won't get in the mud with me. She keep running. She keep running. She say little things, but she won't say full things. And then T.S. Madison asked her, why you don't come for that girl Geisha? She always coming. She not gonna get my followings. I don't want your followings, but you know they gonna follow me after I drag you. So that's why you won't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? You built your numbers off of T.S. Madison anyway. Everybody was like, no, she didn't. T.S. Madison built her. I said, no, T.S. Madison already was booming on YouTube. And once she linked up with Kaya, Kaya numbers went through the roof.
Girl, what's your Cash App so we can make it clap?
Geisha one fan.
Okay. Geisha, keep talking, Geisha, because I'm about to give you this $10 and let people know.
But my thing is, I haven't even talked about Kaya in a while. I really been staying off the girls. The only reason why I got on Shekinah because 3 days ago somebody sent me that video to my DM, her elaborating on me. When that girl brought me up, it was easy for Shekinah to say, hey, I don't want to talk about that girl. Me and that girl don't got nothing in common, and I'm gonna leave it there.
Hold on,
But
Geisha,
she wanted to elaborate.
Can you elaborate on that Geisha #1 fan?
Oh, Geisha, the numeric 1 fan, FAN.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, when that girl brought me up on her panel, because evidently it probably was somebody trying to stir something up or whatever. She could have easily said, hey, I don't mess with her and I appreciate you and bring her up. But no, she wanted to get into details about how she made her money and she got a D and how she don't suck dick. So are you trying to insinuate that I do? Because that's what I got from that.
Did you get that?
You don't defame people's character.
Did you get that $10?
Oh, let me see.
Because what y'all not gonna do is try to make anything about me when it comes to money, honey. Okay, don't y'all not gonna play them games with me. All right, I sent it. So
yeah, I got it.
You got it.
Yeah.
Let them know. I want to hear a full sentence. I got that $10 you sent.
I got that $10 cash out.
Thank you. For these days, honey.
Yeah, you got to be grateful for anything, a dime, a quarter, whatever. Some people think they too big for anything. But anyway, back to what I was saying. My thing is, I never had a problem with her. I had a problem with her thoughts on the George Floyd and Lennox. That's where it came from. I never had an issue or dislike for her. I had a different opinion from what she was talking about when she was elaborating about the incident that happened to that man. That's what started the whole thing.
Well, are you taking callers? We have somebody in the queue that want to come up. Are you speaking?
Yeah, we could take callers. I don't mind.
All right, so we're going to open the phone lines up. Everybody can hit that link. We're waiting for Shekinah. We waited for over 45 minutes for Shekinah to hit that link, and she never showed up. All right, so let's go here. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, GG?
What's going
Hey,
on?
Gisha.
Hey,
I
how you
love
doing?
you. I love GG. Keep doing your thing. Read these hoes down.
I
I've been waiting
appreciate
on
you.
you and Kaya to go back and forth for the longest because I
I've been
know
waiting
you
too,
got that
baby.
mouthpiece.
I've been waiting too.
Hey, that's all I wanted to say, GG. You know, I came up and I talked about TGIF the other day. I love your channel. I'm always going to support you. Geisha, I always support you as well.
That's
Just keep doing
amazing.
what
I
you're doing,
appreciate you.
ladies. I love it.
Thank you.
Much love to you too, babes.
We ain't never scared. Ain't that right,
Nah,
Gage?
ever,
We ain't never scared. We ain't
ever.
never scared. Them head busters. Ooh, but I do want you to react to this, Geisha. Now,
Okay,
Shakina, she did kind of mock and mimic what you said about her.
okay,
Her roast. I don't know if you can hear. Let me know if you can hear
And
it.
then call
okay.
it ugly. Talk about my face. Everybody's face running around this motherfucker looking like a blow up balloon.
Hold on, because it was so it was girl, it was so funny. It was so funny. I gotta
Oh
share it.
my
And I
god.
think she's trying to say that Tiny, like how you could talk about her face when Tiny face is big. That's what I
That's crazy.
I
No, no,
girl.
no. She kind of got a round face. She kind of ain't unattractive. It's just easy to roast her because I'm a good roaster. But I don't
You
think she's
are.
unattractive.
Yeah,
I don't
you're
think.
very talented.
Yeah, I don't think she's unattractive. I just like to roast people that I feel need roasting. That's all.
And it's not nothing personal with you, Geisha. You
No,
just
it ain't. The people think if I see her in the streets, I would do something. No, I
oh
probably will shake her hand and laugh and might roast her in her face.
yeah, people gotta understand what Geisha does, that is a skill. That
Yes, a
is a
skill. It's
talent.
entertainment. That's it.
That is a skill.
And
Everybody
it's a skill that hurt feelings, though. It's a skill that'll make a person want to fight me, though.
I mean, but boxing, that's a sport that hurts your ass too. I mean, it is.
Absolutely.
So, but people like roasting. They have roasting matches. That thing with Remy Ma, what they do, and then you have Nick Cannon, how they roast back and forth. I mean, if anything, anything can hurt your feelings nowadays, right? Shit,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the
But
world we
see, I just know my roast work because I get celebrities to respond when I roast. And you know how they say words hurt? Well, I know that words actually hurt because I always get a rebuttal. You get what I'm saying? This girl want to take me to court for defamation. But she
Mm.
didn't say defamation. She said defamation.
Uh. All right, let me play a little bit.
And then calling me ugly. Talk about my face. Everybody's face running around this motherfucker looking like a blow up balloon. My face blowed up. Her shit down so blowed up. I guess you got two bobblehead bitches. I ain't got no neck. She ain't got now neither. What's happening? I don't got no neck. She ain't got no neck either.
And look, everybody laughing in the comment section. This is entertainment.
She ain't got no neck neither. My face big. Everybody's face running around the motherfucker big. Everybody's face big around it. Not just mine.
She's stupid.
Everybody looking like blowfish. I'm the only person look like I'm the only person. I'm the only person look like blowfish.
But you offended by it because you keep talking about it. She offended by it.
Am I the only person face blowed up? Everybody face blowed up.
Yeah, she real offended.
Am I the only one running around this bitch like blowfish by myself? Nobody else ain't looking like a little blow.
She's stupid.
I was just wondering. Am I the only one who look like goddamn blow? Can't be the only one who look like blow.
I am dead.
Well, that's just a little bit. As you guys can see, is a longer version, but I save it for later. But she is very funny. Like all of you ladies are very funny. You're very talented.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what's your response to that?
I don't have no response. I think it was very hilarious. I do feel like she was offended by it. That's why she elaborated on that. I think she had a problem with me saying that she looked like she eat goldfish bowls and her last name is Spalding and she looked like she got a basketball trapped in her face. I think that's why she elaborated on that because it really hurt her feelings. So she had to make a joke out of it.
Got it. How do you feel hurting her feelings?
Oh, I don't know. I just feel like hurting her feelings because I'm a roaster. That's what I do. That's my profession.
Okay. I mean, I feel the same
I mean,
way.
I wouldn't be a roaster if I wasn't aiming to hurt feelings. I think that's what roasters do. Hurt
Mm,
feelings.
mm, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess it's like when people say, "Well, you're very messy." Well, that's my job is to be messy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Oh, you so
Absolutely.
messy. Well, that's what I do.
That's what I do. I
Right.
mean, it comes with the job description. You know,
Yeah.
you can't call yourself the queen of roast if you ain't roasting people and you feeling sad after you do it. You in the wrong profession.
Yeah, that's right. You got a roaster and you got a messy roaster. That's
Mm-hmm.
a bad combination.
Yeah.
Oh, so what?
And look, even that picture right there, you stopped on. You don't see her neck; it's gone. Her
Hmm,
her face sitting in the middle of her shoulder blades. So I mean, you got to elaborate on the truth. Ain't
hmm,
no neck there.
hmm. Well, do you think this is going to be the end of it? What's?
No, I gotta roast her again because you suing me. So I really got to get into it now.
Oh yeah, you got to give her a reason to.
I got to give you a reason to sue me now.
Hmm. Now I did get some of your clips. Now I can't play it all because you were you cussed a lot, but I'm going to
Okay,
play a
okay.
little
I
bit.
do. I cuss rapidly.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's not.
Hmm.
I wish we can cuss on YouTube. I really
Yeah,
do.
I got cursivitis. I can admit that. It's a
Mhm.
symptom that I I was a was bigger brand. diagnosed with. She was known more by other people than I was. And she didn't know my roast had that type of effect. She just tried the wrong one. That's all it is. She tried a bitch that don't get tired. And that's all that is. She tried a bitch. She came for a bitch that just don't get tired. And a motherfucker that makes time. I make time for a raggedy ass bitch. Stop sitting there lying to a platform telling my son, Geisha came for me because Tiny put a battery in her back. Bitch, I've been the Energizer Bunny. I've been kept going and going and going. Before I met Tiny and T.I. Ho, me and you got into it on Bigo. Super Big invited me to your platform, said you was leaving your platform open for me to get on your panel. I said, well, why she doing that? Just come on, come on. She waiting on you. She waiting on you. I was invited to your platform by your ass. And when I got on your platform, you started disrespecting me. I said, I don't have no problem with you, Shekinah. You know, I don't hate nobody. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking in my comments. If you notice my eyes, I'm looking down at my comments. I ain't even looking at you. That's how you came at me. I got the video. The video still on Instagram, bitch. Then listen, and it's way months before Sabrina and Tiny and T.I. got into it. This is way before Sabrina was had these girls saying allegations, and before they went to court. This was a year. This was 2020, and I think Sabrina made her allegations in 2021, January. I ain't gotta lie to you, ho. I keep it real. I don't play them flow games. I got on your platform. I was real nice. Everybody that watched the video say, well, damn, Geisha got up there with manners. I got up there and I said, hey, everybody, you didn't even speak. So Super Bitch said, well, what's your differences with Shekinah Jo? I said, I just didn't like how she chose Lenox Mall over George Floyd being murdered. That's how the conversation, that's how me and Shekinah Jo beef started over the George Floyd murder. When they was talking about how protesters was acting out of order and acting like animals and all kind of stuff. And Shekinah Jo put her input on it and said, we can't.
And you know who else got talked about for doing some stuff like that too is Trina. Trina, she did that same thing.
Yeah, she caught a lot of backlash from it. She caught a lot of backlash. Yeah. But 10 listen,
malls
them
and all
guys in Miami defended her. They took up for her though.
for Trina.
Yeah, they got on their platforms. They started doing lives. They were like, "Listen, we can't ban her. We can't ban her because you know how they be saying they gonna cancel somebody. Say, oh, cancel culture. We can't cancel her. This and that." So they started stepping up. But it was New York saying cancel her ass.
Mm.
She was defending white establishments, but wasn't defending this black man that was slain on video where everybody could see he was slain. That's where the argument started. Don't let this girl bamboozle y'all and make y'all think the argument started because Tiny sent me for her. I hadn't even met Tiny and T.I. yet. I met them the next following year. I didn't know them people. And then when I met up with them the next following year. They wanted to meet me. They was like, we in Miami. I want to meet you. This way after I drugged Shekinah Jo. I drugged you because you disrespected me. Then you got in my DM. I got that as a receipt too. I screenshot that. You got in my DM. And you was like, I thought Black Lives Matter. I guess you got to do this to come up or whatever you doing, or, whatever. I hope you get your coins. And I say, girl, don't do that. Now Black Lives Matter, but when I was on your panel, my life didn't matter when I was on your panel. When I was trying to talk to you, you was being real disrespectful to me. Then she just ain't comment no more. Because I guess she didn't think I was going to reply. And then I kept on making roast videos about her. But I want her to take me to court. I want her to lawyer up. I want her to take me to court, and I want her to test these waters. Like I said, she ain't Cardi B, and I ain't Tasha K. Tasha K lied on Cardi B, bitch. Everything I said about you is the truth, ho. And I got receipts to back it up. You came for me first, ho. And you just didn't know I was going to come back. That's what we gonna document. We gonna document the fact that you came for me. And see what it is? It's so easy for people to forget when they come for you. But they can really remember. They can really remember when a bitch came for them. They forget how disrespectful they are to somebody. But they can only remember when they being attacked. Ain't that a delusional bitch? That's a delusional ass motherfucker. But one thing about me, I don't destroy receipts. I keep them. I keep them. That's why I'm telling you, sue me, ho. Lawyer up and sue me. So I can counter sue your motherfucker.
Ooh, Geisha is not scared, honey. Geisha ain't never scared, girl. She
Never.
ain't never scared. Oh my gosh, she ain't never scared. Never, never scared. You know that song, Geisha?
I know that song. I ain't never scared, and I'm gonna counter sue her too. Soon as she put that lawsuit through, I'm gonna counter sue her because defamation of character came from her end first. And I got the date, I got the video, and I got her verbally talking on the video. So you telling everybody I hate black people. You sending out a message because you're a big influencer. You can impact your followers. You are a big influencer that packs a room when you go live, and you can influence the masses. So that's defamation of character.
Got it. Now let's ask the people. Do you guys think that it's right that Shekinah is going to sue Geisha for doing commentary? Press 1 if you feel like yes, Shekinah is right for suing Geisha for Geisha commentary. I mean, if that's the case, then everybody's gonna get sued on YouTube and Instagram, and TikTok. I mean, what Geisha does is no different from what everybody else does.
Thank you.
So Shekinah said, you lied, saying I cannot have kids. Your response.
Okay, so me per se, when we reach a certain age, she might be Janet Jackson. I don't know. She might wait till she's 50 to have one. I don't know. I can't say. I'm just saying, for you to be in your 40s and you ain't pushing nothing out that twat, I'm feeling like it's corroded and decayed. But that's just an assumption. That's an insinuation. That's me thinking that's probably what it is. Because I don't know nobody that wait that long to have a child. I don't know nobody that wait till their 50s. I know that Janet Jackson was in a whole relationship. She was in a situation. So I can't say the same thing about Shekinah Jo.
Mm-hmm. But you are just saying in like a dissing, joking matter, like
I said it in a dissing, joking matter because I don't see any little Shekinahs. It was a dissing, joking, insinuation on my behalf. It was. But my thing is, I was hitting below the belt. When you're a roaster, you hit below the belt.
Got it. Okay. All right. So any questions you guys have, comment, let me know. What else did you want to say, Geisha?
That's all I want to say. That she's a compulsive liar. She's delusional. She seeks attention. She's very sensitive. She can dish it, but she can't take it back. She throw rocks and hide her hand.
Okay, if she's all this, then why is she on reality TV?
Because they love that type of stuff. That's the type of characters that's on them shows. People that do that.
Okay, but you're
Controversy sell.
got it. Okay, so but it seemed like she don't want controversial. So
I
is that
can't
a
tell.
lie?
Not with her running in circles and Spice chasing her around in circles.
What?
And people always trying to fight her.
The girl with the blue hair?
Yeah.
She got into it with Spice.
Yeah. And then she laughed at Spice while Spice was trying to get to her because she know them bouncers was gonna hold Spice. And she was like, girl, I don't fight. I don't want to get into that. I don't fight up to her to do that. No, you smoke too many cigarettes. You can't run long because you're gonna be out of breath. So you need them guards to hold Spice. Spice wanted to dig into you.
She said that was 4 years old.
And it is 4 years old. And guess what? I'm bringing up that 4-year-old topic.
She said you said that she was not on the show.
I did say that. And she said she was just on the show last night. And I said kudos to her. And I gave you a hand clap. You want a cookie?
Okay. So you hear that, Shakina? She said you were on the show.
That make you feel better?
People say you can't get along. Shakina, can you get along? No, you do. Okay. What's Shakina?
She say add her. She say add her. She say add her.
Okay, come on. Come on. I put the link at the top. Moderators, can you please add my link? Can you please add my link, moderators? And Shakina, please no cussing. I appreciate that.
She didn't cuss the last live. She was kind of cordial up there.
Yeah, she was doing great. I just have to keep on mentioning that.
You got to tell me that because I cuss like a seller.
Uh-huh. But you're mindful.
Yeah, I'm mindful. I am.
We understand why you cuss.
Because sometimes it just fits the situation.
Who doesn't cuss? I mean, on social media, on TikTok, I mean, everybody cuss. I mean, this cussing's at an all-time high.
The link's in the comments. Shakina, click the link,
I'll
baby. Come
replace
on up.
it at the top. Come on up, Shakina. Just let us know if you want Geisha to go down or you want to have a conversation with her. Okay, take her down. All right, Geisha, I'll talk to you in a minute. All right, so she's down. She's down. Oh, Shakina coming up. Come on, Shakina. Shakina girl. She got me to put Geisha down. She got me to put Geisha down. Geisha is dropped. Okay. Can we get the likes? Can y'all hit that Cash App? Hit that Cash App, $ Pink Lips 500. And Shakina, I'll tell them about your Cash App so you can get hit too. I know she want her Cash App to be hit. Come on, Shakina. Shakina, get prepared. Now, Shakina, you can show us face or you cannot. It's up to you. All right. Ooh, y'all ready? Is this messy or what? Press 8 if this is some messy stuff right here. Get the likes up. Am I living up to the channel name? The messy sweet spot. All right. See, okay, is it Shakina, are you joking us? Is this a gag? I feel like is this a setup? Shakina, where's she at? Okay, where is Shakina? All right, so I'm gonna play more. Okay, here she go. Shakina, are you there? Is this the real Shakina?
Yes, it is. How y'all doing tonight?
Hey, Shakina, how's it going? You got the red on, the red backdrop.
So, I just came up here to tell all you guys, it's all cute. God is good. I don't know that lady from a long time ago. Even when she came to roast me about something that happened on the internet, I would never go against George Floyd's family. I'm never like that. And I hate the way that I'm being portrayed. It's really not cute, but it's okay. God will show people who Shekinah is. I'm never acting like I'm throwing my hand and hiding, playing victim to anyone. At the end of the day, that young lady is a troll. And it is what it is. And she has to do what she has to do to get her money. And I understand that. No problem. Do it. But it's all fun and games to you guys. It's funny to you. It's funny to her. But it's just not cool to me. It don't sit right with me. How y'all taking something and it's just dragging it. I mean, the Spice situation, that happened over 4 or 5 years ago. George Floyd, that happened almost it's gonna be 2025. And we're still
You
holding
want her
on.
to just to let it go.
Wait a
Let it
minute. We're
go.
still holding on to old dumb. You're her friend, so I get it. And you
Well,
team
that's
her.
Geisha is
Wait a
not
minute.
my friend.
Wait.
So
Listen. You
could you
team
put
her,
the
and
post on
you already where you at with it. I've heard.
Geisha?
Listen, it's okay. I'm not coming up here to argue with you or
But I
be
just want to let you
confrontational.
know.
I'm
Because you
just
I'm not team Geisha. I don't
right.
have any
Right.
friends.
I understand because I'm not team nobody but the Lord. But I say this to say, right? When it comes down to certain things, the lady said what she said on my live the other day. I really hate that I responded that way. But the way this lady have talked about me for years, anybody would respond that way. You know? She spoke on me for a long time and I don't even know her. I still don't know her to this day. And I wish her the best, like I said. Um, I'm gonna continue living my life though, and she can continue to roast and you can keep putting up your YouTubes to make your money. It's okay. Y'all not gonna tear me down. I don't have to run and hide my hand. Everybody know I got a smart mouth. I've been having it for a long time. That's something that got me where I am today. Just like she roast, I just keep it real. Speaking on my body, you don't know anything about my private part. You understand? That's not cool. You should not do that to people. I ain't been in no bedroom with you. I have not had sex with nobody that you know. Okay? I'm not worried about you calling me ugly or doing none of the rest of it because you a roaster. You calling my face fat. Your friend, you know the people who came and seen you, her face fat. So we gotta make it make sense. You said I don't have a neck. The people that's your buddy, they don't have a neck. We gotta make it make sense. When we throwing all these jugs at people and just trying to whatever, it's not cool. But you are a roaster. You continue to roast me. I don't know you. I don't have nothing to roast you about. All I can do is wish you the best in your success and everything you're doing. For me, I'm gonna continue on moving my way. Cause it's like, what would Jesus do? That's why I'm at with it at this point. You know what I'm saying? We all getting older. I'm 40 years old and I don't have a husband. So therefore, I don't know why would I have a child running around and I got bills and things that I have to deal with. If I had a baby right now, who gonna keep the baby? Cause I'm on the go. That's something to think about when you've been in the community and been in the life a long time. You see, a lot of these kids go to their grandparents, so and the mothers don't really have time to keep their children. So why would I bring a baby into this world when I don't have a husband? Okay, and I ain't got time to keep the baby because I'm trying to work to keep my lights on. Right? I'm not better than you, ma'am. I'm not better than her. I'm not better than nobody. That's not even my attitude. That's not my energy. Okay? I'm a people person. I'm going to continue to be a people person. I'm going to continue to be lovely Shekinah Jo, who I am. And it's just what it is. And about all that stuff about me being messy, people keep getting me confused with Sabrina. My name's Shekinah. I did nothing messy. You can't do nothing messy if you standing next to a person who's in the room with you telling you their business, telling you what to say on the internet. I don't know these people business. And everybody and their mama heard that lady in the courtroom with me. Why are y'all so upset? It's like, what's really going on? It's something to think about. Y'all YouTubers, everybody be in the mix. Everybody heard her in that courtroom with me. So why am I the person that gotta keep feeling this? Why y'all just don't let this shit go? Let that lady live her way. Let me live my way. Stop bringing up that lady name to me. Don't bring up Gisha name to me. And for future references, when y'all do bring her name up to me, I'm working on myself daily. I'm just gonna simply say, you know what? I don't want to hear it. You have a good day. Cause at the end of the day, y'all using my fucking name to do whatever y'all doing with it, and it's weird. This girl just got $10 talking about Shekinah. Well, if you that talented, talk about yourself. See, one thing about me, I'm not running around here roasting people and putting people down and talking about folks on my platform. You know, I got a big old platform. I could talk about all these celebrities all day if I wanted to and make money. Y'all call me messy, but what I be messy doing? It's just something to think about. But yeah, I don't have no problem with nobody, man. I'm living my life, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna continue to live my life and I'm gonna continue to wish everybody the best. I'm not a colorist. My dad is a dark skinned man from Wildwood, Florida, okay? And I love my daddy with my whole heart. So I love black people. I just hate the way we act sometimes. Just like right now in this live, ain't nothing but a bunch of black folks on here tearing me up, baby. I don't see not one white person on here talking bad about me. I see nothing but black folk.
Do you think they're all talking bad about you?
Everybody not talking bad. Some people here talking good because they actually know what time it is with me. But there's a lot of people here just speaking venom and they don't even know me.
What did they say about you that was bad? Because I didn't.
I can't even go back to even tell you all the stuff they said, ma'am. It's just been a lot of jive, kicking, kick. I've been in here watching your live the whole time. It ain't no big deal. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at her. I'm not mad at any of y'all. And I'm not worried about what she think about me because I don't have to have sex with her. I don't have sex with women. So if she think I'm cute, fat, Humpty Dumpty, whatever she feel, I don't care what she feel. I'm not trying to be with no woman. So what another woman feel about me, I really don't care. And me out here trying to put a man out here, he not willing to marry me and be my man, there's no reason for me to put him all in Front Street, baby. That don't make sense for nobody to do. I learn from people. I wish her the best on her roasting. I wish Tiny the best in her life. I wish her husband the best. I wish her kids the best. I wish you the best. I don't have no ill will in my heart.
You
I
are
am
so.
tired of being attacked. I'm
You are.
tired of being attacked by you people. But I don't have anything in my heart of venom against anybody.
And I'm
Why would I
thankful
be
that
mad at anybody when God keep blessing me? I don't think y'all understand. I'm okay. My
you.
lights on in my little bit of house. You know, I'm not starving. I can go buy me whatever I want to eat. I can survive. I don't know what the pressure is with me. I got a court case that I got to go to in December for defamation, of defaming someone's character. Defamation of character. I'm in a whole court case. I got to go there in December. When that court case is over with, baby, I just pray to God that all this can be put behind Shakina and I can finally live my life. Do you understand me?
Yeah, that's.
Because I
I
don't
don't.
want to be connected with nobody. I don't want to use nobody's name for clout. I don't want my name to keep having to be affiliated with people for clout because that's not what I'm looking for. I thank God for people giving me the opportunity to let me do their hair. I thank God for people giving me the opportunity to let me share their TV screens and for them to allow me to get on their TV show. Thank you, Lord. I thank you for that. I don't know how much more I owe, but I just want to be solo Shekinah Jo and fly high. Whichever way that be. I done got out the lane from dealing with the industry. If you notice, I got a funeral home, so I can be away from the hairstylists and away from the entertainment business. I'm over here doing something else. I'm serving the community. What I started off doing by doing hair. When you're doing hair, it's a service to the community. I'm serving the community in my funeral home. I'm not trying to even be in the line with nothing nobody else got going on. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Yes.
I am 40 years old and I'm trying to walk into my destiny. And it ain't gonna have nothing to do with nobody else attached to it. So can I just be free and live Shekinah life and continue to be the real Shekinah Jo that she want to be and live her life? And
Yes.
can y'all please stop antagonizing me with people and coming to my platforms, bringing up people's name and just doing stuff to you guys because the sisters and brothers in Christ Jesus in the chat, y'all be looking for attention. Some of y'all need to go check in y'all own household when you want to start screaming somebody's name and just doing shit that keeps up shit. It's just something to think about, y'all. It's not that serious. People actually get hurt from stuff like this. It's really bad. People get hurt. People lose their life.
Well,
You
let's
see kids,
not go into that.
people get hurt from stuff
I
like
know.
this. You don't want to go into it because it's the
Yeah.
truth, ma'am.
Yeah. But let's please, if we can.
Listen, let's talk. Let me ask you a question. If somebody took you, right?
Okay. Hold
You a
on.
beautiful lady. Wait a minute.
You're
You a
going
beautiful
to the
lady. And
dark
if somebody
side.
took you and went on their live
You
and had a
going
live
dark.
chat about you and gave people their opinions to come in and talk about you, I just want to know
They
how
have.
would you feel?
They
So how
have.
did it make you? How did it make you? How did it make you feel?
How did it make? Okay, let me go back. So what happened when they posted me? How did I feel? I was
Yes.
like,
How
I'm
did it
not.
make you feel?
Hold on, let me tell you, Shakina, because this actually happened to me. It happened to me on
Mm-hmm.
multiple occasions. So
Mm-hmm.
when it happened, I was not going to give that energy. I did not go there and watch that video. It took me a couple of months till I got the strength to go watch it. I'm not going to watch somebody talk bad about me. For what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to
Right.
do
But
it.
I still want to know how did you feel. So that means you must have felt some kind of way if it took you a
Hell
couple
yeah,
months to go watch it.
nobody likes to get talked about shit, but we talk about people.
But I guess I don't really be sitting around talking about folks. I try to when I'm on my live, I interact with I call them my sisters and brothers in Christ because that's who they are. I do a lot of interacting with them. So if
So
I'm
you
arguing
don't
with
gossip
somebody, it's because
about
somebody
nobody.
came in my live and they might say some weird stuff, and I might just go back and forth with them a little bit. So I really don't open my platform up to just really just sit on there and just talk about people. So I guess you get what I'm saying? Because I got a heart. I really got a heart at the end of the day behind all of this. I have a heart. And even if I done cut somebody on my live, I'd be done with it. But I ask for forgiveness for it because they done aggravated me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just be people. But I kind of have fun with it. It really just be entertainment. So it is what it is. And it's all love, baby. If y'all want to continue, y'all gonna continue. Y'all continue doing what y'all doing. But my conclusion right here is this. I ain't mentioning that girl no more. I ain't got nothing to say about her. I wish her the best. I wish all parties the best. I can't wait till December is over, see what's gonna happen, and I hope everything end up getting dropped. But if it don't, may God be the glory. You understand?
I understand. I thank you for addressing everything, but you didn't address. Did you set her up in the beginning when Shaky invited her to your live?
No, that was not the case. Okay, so let's talk about something. Let's open our mind together, right? Let's just be open minded. Now, if it's somebody on the internet who's been talking about you for talking about the George Floyd and doing they roasting, right? They
Right.
roasting you, right? From what your opinion was about the George Floyd, but it wasn't. I was sad about George Floyd, and I was sad that you know they got us black people running out these people's stores with stuff, right? The white people busting the damn windows out and setting the place on fire, but it's us the one running out with the merchandise. And it just made me feel bad because it's a lot of us that's really making money and able to do. If you go to work, then you can do what you want to do, right?
Right.
But when the cameras call it from the news, it was only us. So all I'm saying to us is, why is we the only person running out the store with the Gucci stuff? They busting the windows and we running out. If that's the case, then we not messing with Gucci, then we don't even need to sell Gucci stuff for half price off. We don't even need it.
Mm-hmm.
That was my point of view. And not just Gucci, it was so many stores. One of my homegirl stores got broken too. There was a lot of stuff going on at that time, and I never seen my city in that much rage and this much attack. So that was the thing for me. I mean, I'm sorry about that I had feelings and emotions, but it just wasn't about Gucci. People edit your videos up and make them be what they want them to be, unfortunately. You understand? They know how to take this out, put this in, and that's what they do. But anybody who was on my live that they know how that video went, know what really happened. Our city was under attack. I had never seen it before. It hurt my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it was. It wasn't that I don't even care about Gucci. I'm not even materialistic, girl. I go do other stuff with my money. I don't put on diamonds and do all this stupid shit that people do. Excuse my language, but I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't get materialistic from you at
I'm
all.
not materialistic. So why would I be crying about the Gucci store when I can't wear nothing in the Gucci store? I'm big. All I can wear is their shoes. So I did not understand people's point. It was not about the Gucci store. It was more about us as a people.
Mm-hmm.
We can do better. We need to start doing better as a people. We don't got to be looking like we stealing or running out. We bigger than that. So I'm sorry that people didn't want to understand where I was coming from. It seems like everything that's going on is an illusion for people. Anything I say, it get twisted and turned, and all. It's just sick right now. But I guess I'm supposed to go through it, so it's okay,
Mm.
right? But I'm not gonna stop living my life for nobody. I'm not gonna. I smoke cigarettes. That's why I got my own car and my own house. And don't nobody got to ride with me. Shit, that's why I got my own car. That's why I pay my car note.
Mm.
And I like smoking my cigarettes. I know they ain't good, but I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get off them, but I like them. When my nerve bad, I smoke them. After I eat, I smoke 'em. I gotta use the bathroom, I smoke me one. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit and sugarcoat. I smoke cigarette. My
Mhm.
voice, you can hear it. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Mhm.
My
So
gums, they black because I smoke cigarettes. It's
did
just
you
ain't
invite
nobody telling me nothing that I don't know. That's all I'm saying. Like I look at myself every day.
did you invite her into the chat?
Invite her to what chat?
She said it was a chat that you had Shaky to come.
Okay, so that's what I was telling you about, girl. So anybody who done talked about you like a dog, and then they come up and you try to explain to them what you were saying, and they overtalk you and still try to put you down, and they still got a problem with you. Well, now I'm not even talking to you no more. I'm talking to somebody in my life. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So she came over disrespecting you.
It's always been that energy, like that negative energy. Even when you try to talk and be okay with it, it's that negative backfire. Like actually the other way around, like I'm better than you. Who you talking to? It's like, no, I don't got time for that.
I didn't
It's
get
weird. It's a switch up. I'm just telling you, ma'am, it's a switch up.
I hear you. That's your experience. I get
That's my experience. So you judge me, you prejudge me, and then after that, you couldn't wait to keep getting in. You just going crazy on stuff, and it just don't make sense.
mm.
And it
And
don't look good that we grown women. And let me tell you something. Let me say this because I want to say it. It don't look good that Tiny is up under her comments when she's talking bad about me. That don't look good on Tiny's behalf or her behalf. You know, it just don't. Because if you gonna roast me, why you not roasting her?
mm.
You know what I'm trying to say? And
Yeah.
as a grown woman, I would tell a grown woman, look, stay out of this. I got people that I know. I don't have nobody that I know going at that girl.
Yeah.
I got people that I know just like she know people. I can get all the hood folk to do it. She ain't taking care of the hood. But don't nobody do that. I don't have nobody doing her like that. And I feel bad when people be talking about that later on the internet for real. Like my heart be like, damn, why they had to say that? I don't get under the comments when people be saying bad stuff about this lady and laughing and liking none of that type of stuff. So why is it okay that you being this grown superstar doing it? Just let it go. It looks very staged when you look at it. It don't look right. Call it ace or ace, call it whatever you gonna call it. It don't look right. Let me fly. Let me go on about my business. I promise I'm gonna leave you and your business alone because I don't care. That's that. And Geisha, you can keep roasting me. It's okay. I hope you continue to get the views up and doing what you're doing, telling me about myself. And I'm gonna keep working with my fat, black gum, big back, all that having XY self. I'm not gonna give up because you roasted me, baby. And I wish you the best. Any more questions you got for me, ma'am?
Oh, that was so heartfelt.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
I'm just looking at the response, and it seemed like so many people is just giving up like prayers, and they want to give you a hug.
I don't have that. I can't see your comments.
Oh well, they are saying 100. They're giving you hearts. They're saying amen. They said, why not resolve the issue now and be done with it?
The issue is resolved. I'm done with it. I just told people I wish them the best. I don't have to get on a live with nobody and talk to them. I don't know them. I'm still telling y'all the same thing.
Got it.
I
So
don't think
basically,
y'all
she's
get
saying
it.
that she's not doing anything, that people are constantly just keep on poking her. And she's not doing anything at all. She's not provoking anybody, but they're constantly at her door.
I can't
Is
even
that
see the comments. So I don't even know what nobody's saying.
but is that how you feel like they're constantly just poking you?
It's just a lie. Like every time you turn around, my live gets snatched for something weird. It's just the reports. It's just a lot. But it's okay. Like who else could do it? And you can't ask God why me, because why not me, right?
Got it. But I think everybody live get reported and stuff. I
No,
guess
it goes to another level. And I wouldn't get her live reported because I don't like when people report mine. It ain't that serious to me. But it's okay. It's just like it's okay. I'm just ready for December to come and go and everybody go back their way in the name of Jesus. I'm already going about mine. I have other things that I'm working on trying to become a better Shakina every day for real.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
so and I thank God for my job opportunity on Love and Hip Hop. Yes, I am on there and I pray to God however long they want to continue to utilize me, they continue to do that. All the rest of it, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to ask me? Is there anybody in the chat that want to come up and ask me anything? Because I want to answer any questions if y'all have any for me. I do
I,
not want to. I do not want to be on the live with Miss Gisha though. If you can respect my mind for that, I just
you
don't.
know I will. I will.
And I wish, like I said, I don't have anything against her because I don't know her. I don't have anything to read about her because I don't know her life. I never tried to investigate it,
Mhm.
right? And I don't watch her lives, and I don't know.
Mhm.
Somebody brought her name up, and I just, somebody done talked about you that bad. I just said what I said. And it's just what it was. I'm not gonna take it back like I didn't say it because I'm a real person. Like I ain't gonna lie. It ain't gonna get me nowhere.
Mhm.
Does anybody want to ask me anything on your chat?
Yeah, somebody in the background. For you guys, hit that like and come. I mean, hit the link and come up and speak to Shakina. Now, you guys want to have something to say or questions for her? This is the time to do it. You're not going to get another time, okay? Someone says that they thought that you had tougher skin.
What do you mean when you say tougher skin? What kind of skin you want me to have?
Like, just see it as a roast and a joke and just get over it. Like, why are you allowing this to be so draining? Why did
No, because I'm just over it. It's like, come
you
on.
that?
Listen, y'all over here. Wait a minute. First of all, someone's over here having a whole conversation about Shakina. So I'm just only over here speaking up for myself, Shakina. Okay? The tough skin on what level? Me up here defending Shakina? Oh, okay. Any more questions?
All right, so we have Ashley. How you doing, Ashley? Are you there? Gabrielle? Ashley?
Actually,
All
you got to take your phone off mute.
right, we'll come back. Okay, you ready? Are you there?
I'm here.
Hey, Ashley.
Hey, girl. I just joined because everybody was talking about the George Floyd thing and everything, and I got some backlash because of that too. But at the same time, people don't know. People don't understand that people that have businesses, or you might have a business, and it's like, hold on, everybody fall back and let me see, or let's just be careful about what we're doing. I got backlash. I don't think she kind of should have got backlash because she said it was Gucci that she couldn't go into, or she couldn't get
That's not what I
it, whatever.
said.
But
Hold
I'm not saying that's what you said. I'm not saying that's what you
Oh,
said. I'm just going off of you and other people who got backlash. It don't matter
oh.
what store it was. If you saying what you just now said, it make us look bad. It made us look bad. I agree with you with that.
all
But
right.
but George Floyd situation hurt my feelings though, for real. Like, my loft is around the corner from that Wendy's, so it was nothing that I took like on a joking matter. That shit wasn't no joking matter. It was sad. It was really disturbing.
All right. Well, I put them down because Shekinah, I know you don't like anybody getting that tone with you.
Oh,
Um,
she didn't get no kind of tone with me. I didn't care.
because 'cause I don't know. I feel like I don't know you, but I sense that you don't like anybody to have a certain tone with you. So
No,
that's
but it's okay. You didn't have to drop her 'cause she didn't have a certain tone with me. She was okay. Like, it ain't. I know how to handle it.
okay. So
Mm.
Culture Vulture, are you there?
Oh yes, I'm here. Oh hey
Hey, how you
Gigi.
doing?
Hey Shakana. Okay, so I just want to say I definitely agree with you. I'm from Atlanta. I'm from Riverdale or whatever, and I
Hey,
felt the same way. You know, like people trying to judge you. People take pieces of clips and make it seem like it was something else, and a
right.
lot of people felt that way here in Atlanta. A lot of us felt that way because we know Atlanta is a place of black excellence, right? We have a lot of
Yes.
black businesses, right? So when they
Yes.
did that, it wasn't the damn, excuse me, it wasn't the police station or the other businesses, even though that would still make
They
us
could
look
have tore
bad,
the
right?
police station up for all I cared. I could care less
That
about
that's
that.
what
They
I'm
could have.
saying. That y'all didn't do that. Y'all ain't tear that down.
Yes,
Y'all
they
ain't
did.
burn that
Oh no,
down.
they didn't burn it down. They burnt it down in another state. I thought they had them burnt. No, they did it in another state. They ain't burned the police station
No,
down.
they did the Wendy's here,
They
right?
did Wendy's. They did Wendy's. You right.
Right, all the little like stuff that like we do or whatever, but all the black businesses got attacked. And
So
yes,
did.
some people may have insurance. That's what people were trying to say. Oh, they got insurance. Da, da, da. But why would you want to attack your own kind? I mean, I'm not saying that we
It
should
was
have
not just
did
the Gucci
whatever.
store that got attacked, and that's not the Gucci store was not the only
It
store that I
it
said something
wasn't the
about.
Gucci store.
I said
Me
something about
personally didn't
a lot
care.
of stores, and they ended all that out and made a big deal about the Gucci store. I wasn't just talking about the Gucci store. I'm talking about people, restaurants, all type of stuff.
Exactly. But I feel like you slick had to kind of be here or be from here in a way or something to get what you're saying. Like you said, they piecing it all together. So I'm just letting you know, like whatever people saying, you know what you said and you know what you meant. So whatever,
But
forget
if you
whatever they
pay
talking
this some
about.
attention though, girl,
Mm-hmm.
at that time it was so big on counsel. Everybody counsel you,
Mm-hmm.
right?
That
So
cancel culture. Yep.
how I knew that what I did was not wrong because I never got counseled. You see that?
Right. Yep.
I never got counseled through. I'm just saying, y'all see that? Even
Mm-hmm.
Tory Lanez went and spoke on me, and I don't know what he did or not, but he spoke. He really disrespected me, and I really didn't deserve it from him. And 2 weeks later, what they say he did?
Huh. Okay.
Wait a minute, ma'am. Who lied we on? Miss Mrs. Sweet Tea. What they say he did, Miss Mrs. Sweet Spot?
Can you say that again?
What did Tory Lanez do 2 weeks after George Floyd?
With that Megan situation?
Yeah, but what did he do?
He
Allegedly.
allegedly popped Megan the Stallion in the foot.
And it's the same boy who's trying to criticize me 2 weeks prior.
Oh, Tory Lane said something about you?
Did he put me on his live? It was terrible. And
Oh,
told me about the Gucci, and I'm some fat girl talking about the Gucci store. But I'm
wow,
just telling you,
that's harsh.
sometime, listen, y'all, sometime when you be speaking on things, you set yourself up for destruction. And Gisha, start calling me Joe. Stop calling me my name. Because my name means glory to God. And then when you speaking bad on that name, you don't really know what you're speaking on.
Mm.
I'm just telling you some real stuff to a lot of people. Y'all need to start thinking about this. Start calling me Joe. Stop saying Shekinah. Stop saying that. Because that name in the Bible and that whole wait. Stop
So
saying it.
you
I'm just
wanting to
telling y'all.
stop? So your name Shakina is actually a biblical name.
Yes, it's glory to God. It's the light that walk with God.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. So I don't speak bad about your name. You know what I'm
No, but
saying?
I'm just telling them sometimes when they want to talk bad about me, start calling me Joe. Stop word cursing yourself by using that name because that name really is biblical. You look it
Right.
up, you got gospel songs and all kind of stuff out with that name, and then y'all bring so much with the name by even affiliating that with my name, and it just ain't fair. I mean, you got the Shekinah Gospel Choir, you got the church's name, Shekinah, you got all this, and y'all, here you go, me in the midst of all of it. Negativity. God, Lord.
All
Whew.
right, we got a next one. Big Ed, are you
Hey, Gigi.
there? Hey.
Hi, Shekinah. You're
Hey.
right. I've heard of Shekinah glory.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a woman of a certain age and born in the 60s, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so right before I was born, um, when Dr. King was killed and they burned up stuff in all of the big cities,
Mm-hmm.
right? Those stores, those businesses took decades to come back. Decades. And I mean, not just to mention with the murder of George Floyd himself
Mm-hmm.
and his family, his daughter. I saw it on the video on on the live, and I thought I didn't know what I was watching. I
Hold
mean, I
on.
knew
Wait a minute.
what.
Y'all stop. Let me tell y'all something. We talking about George Floyd, but that ain't why I said it when under attack. I said it didn't go under attack about George Floyd. I said it went under attack about hold on, what is his name? My God, Rashard Brooks. Our city went under attack about Rashard Brooks. He got killed at the Wendy's by the police. That's what made Atlanta flip the script. It was not George Floyd. We felt bad about George Floyd, but it was really Rashard Brooks.
Got it. All right. Well, how do you like this direction? People in the comment section say, hey, are we gonna get back to the mess? Like they feel like we're taking this direction into like I don't know, something else.
Oh well,
All right.
baby, I don't. I guess you got to get your
It's
girl.
just
You got
yeah,
you got
it's
to
the
get your
people.
you got to get your roaster friend back up here for that because
No,
I ain't really in that and I don't know what else to say. I didn't say it a lot.
KK all day. Are you there?
I'm here.
Hey,
Can you hear me?
how you doing?
I'm okay. Um, Shakana, this is my
Mhm.
issue with you
Mhm.
and all this. All of a sudden now it's hallelujah and I'm Christ and all this.
No, but I've
You
been in
forget.
Christ. Wait a minute,
Okay,
baby. I've been in
so
Christ since the beginning
so
of
are you
time.
gonna
This
let me
ain't
talk?
nothing that.
You
Go
gonna let
ahead.
me
Yes,
talk?
yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just like when you first came up here and you got at Gigi disrespectful. Like you told
I
Gigi, oh, well, you her friend and you on
uh,
her team. You didn't even give Gigi a chance to talk to you, say hello, whatever. You already had your preconceived notion of what side Gigi was on. She had
I
to
already
tell you a
talked to
few
Gigi.
times.
I talked to
Okay, you go.
Gigi
Okay,
earlier.
I'll let me know when you're done.
I was just telling you I had already talked to Miss Gigi earlier, and I told Gigi
Okay,
that in her inbox, and it was really like on some playful stuff. I'm sorry if you took
Shakana,
it
you
another way.
antagonize people. You
No, I
do
do
throw the
not.
rock in. Okay, so in my let me rephrase that. In my opinion,
Yes,
I've been
ma'am.
watching you for years. You
Mhm.
do throw the rock and hide your hand. Let me give you some examples.
Mhm.
You don't like people talking about you. You don't fight, but you do a lot of shit that will make somebody want to fight you. Like, can
Right.
you
Such as,
explain
can
when
you
you
give me?
rolled up on ATLian? Can you explain when ATLian was doing her thing, doing her job, and you rolled up on her like you wanted to get down with her?
Okay. Can
You
I say
did that.
something? Can I say something right quick, man?
I'm
Hold on.
listening.
Hold on.
Yes,
Hold on.
ma'am.
You mean when I rolled up on ATL and she was with Kaya?
Mm-hmm.
You talking about when she was with Kaya?
Yes.
And you talking about when Kaya was on the internet going crazy on me? And I just
Kaya.
pulled Kaya, right? But I didn't. I rolled up on Kaya, not ATL alien. She was just there with her.
Okay.
And if you
You
would
was
like me
in
to
the
call,
parking lot and you
if
was
you would
in
like me to
there.
call ATL aliens on my phone right now, I'll call her so we can clear up any of that because
I'm
I don't
telling you
understand that.
what you said when you was in the parking lot. When you
I
was
want to
in the
call
parking lot,
ATL
you
alien because
said
I
you
don't
was
have no
there
problem
for
with her.
her. Okay, so that's one. So that's one thing. When you made
But
the
you
statement
but I'm
earlier
clearing
about
it
that
up.
you not messy.
But you don't
Okay,
want me to
let me.
clear this up. Wait a minute.
Okay,
Wait, let's
I'm on a
stop. Let's
limited
clear.
time,
Ma'am,
Shakina.
please, let's clear up the
Gigi is
situation.
going to
This is
kick
what
me
I
off
don't
of
like.
here.
This is what I don't like, right? Because you come up here telling me something and I try to clear it and you don't want me to clear it because you want me to
How
be
you gonna
wrong.
clear it? What, we gonna be on hold while you call ATLian? Is that
Okay,
what
we
you want
don't
me
even
to
have to
do?
listen. Let me say something to you. We don't even have to be on hold. But Kaya was on live with ATL
Yes.
dragging my name.
Yes,
I
she
pulled
was.
up to yes, ma'am. So why are you so aggressive?
No, I'm not aggressive. Well,
No,
I'm
but I'm
sorry.
serious. Like, why are you so
Oh,
aggressive? Like,
go ahead, Shakina. I put her on hold.
right? But I pull up because Kaya was talking a bunch of shit about me, and I had to be like 26, 27 years old. I was young and dumb. Me and everybody I know pulled up to Kaya. She in my city talking shit about me around the corner. I pulled up on her. ATL and what is his name? Andrew Cardwell. They was all together. Okay, what do you want me to do? Kaya said what she was gonna do if I pulled up. I pulled up. So ATL was with her. Nobody was pulling up on ATL, and I'm sorry, you got me twisted, and I cannot believe that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's clear because that's a rumor that was out. So she kind of cleared the air. She never wanted smoke with Michelle. That was never the case. And she said that she can talk to Michelle if she wanted to because they're cordial. They're fine, right?
What's Michelle Instagram?
Not sure, but you're fine with Michelle.
Yes, I can't believe that.
Okay, I don't
I
know if
never
that
even
was.
know Michelle had no problem with me.
Uh-huh.
This is all new to me, but okay, come on.
Yes, I think I did hear someone say that you did roll up on her.
But it wasn't rolling up on her. I don't
Uh,
know if she switched that story. It was more, I was rolling up on Kaya.
well, I'm glad you cleared it.
And I think everybody know it was Kaya. It had nothing to do with
We did
Michelle.
not know because recently they were
But
talking.
I think I don't know if y'all can find ATL Michelle.
It's
Michelle,
called
but
Michelle AT AT2 put it up here on the screen. Michelle AT Alien.
it's crazy.
All right. I think she might be reaching out to her to clear this rumor because it's been going around for a while.
Hello. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
How you been?
Good. Oh, let me hang up on this damn.
Wait, that before you say anything. I'm on YouTube, right? And I didn't know me and you were beefing. I got beef with you.
No, not that I know of.
God damn. Wait. Hold up. Let me rewind one more time. Hold up, Michelle. Wait. Remember that time I came and I pulled up on Kaya for talking shit about me, right?
Yeah.
I pulled up on Kaya though, right?
Right.
Okay. I love you. See you later.
I love you more.
Bye-bye.
She just cleared it. She just cleared it. She pulled up on Kaya and Michelle confirmed it.
Jesus Christ.
There you go. So you can go
God.
run and tell that. Run and tell that.
God, Jesus. I
Run and
got folks
tell
hate
that.
me for shit that I was Uskin for stuff I didn't. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm glad you cleared that up because it was a rumor out here on YouTube. That's what
All
happened. But
right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
it,
What else? What else, baby? What else, y'all? What else?
but it don't look like you did anything recent. It seems like for me, you're a nice, sweet person. You just want to be left alone. You don't want to be in drama. You don't want to be in people's storyline when it comes to YouTube drama, even though you are a reality TV show, but you want to somehow distance yourself from those type of people and be different.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, your it says not connected. I cannot get you. All right.
Well,
All right.
ma'am, I'm sorry that you've been mad at me all these years about that. And you said that I like to throw my hand. And I don't throw my hand. I stand with my hand. I don't throw it. I stand there with it. And I don't fight. No, I don't. But if you say something out the way to me, yes, my mouth might snap back at you. Right? But I don't come like that. I ain't got time.
Yeah, we
And I
help
think
you.
with age, you're supposed to grow. Like your mind's supposed to elevate. I'm trying to get me a house on the beach by the time I'm 50, baby. And fighting and going back and forth and beefing with folks ain't gonna get my house. You know, that drama and money shit, it don't go together. Unless
Yeah.
it's good drama.
So, what do you have coming up next that we can look forward to?
I can't tell you.
Oh, okay.
I don't tell folks. I be quiet. I'm scared. But quick, ain't nobody else got nothing to say to me and ask me because I'm not.
Anybody? I got one. Are you ever going to do comedy?
No, I'm not no comedian, girl.
Okay. I can see you on the stage.
I can't go. That ain't my lane, girl.
Hmm.
Girl, I can't go.
Okay, so Coach Abo still have some questions. Okay, Coach Abo,
Yes, ma'am.
go
Look,
ahead.
I'm sorry. Okay, so it was two. Okay, one, okay, with the Tiny thing, right? Okay, the girl called Tiny, whatever. I feel like Tiny and them reaching out to her was kind of to fuck to bother you or something, something weird. But I'm like, what really happened with you and Tiny? Because I feel like you was a good friend. My perception of what happened is that Ti got in the way, but I know that's her
No.
husband. But
Listen,
that's what
listen,
I
listen,
thought.
listen, listen,
That's what I
listen, listen,
thought.
listen, listen. Stop.
Okay, okay.
I was never his friend. That was his girlfriend when I met him, his fiance, and then his wife, right? I was
Mhm.
never his friend. I stayed in my lane. I was her hairstylist. I would see him in passing, like you. Of course, if we go out like to eat, we sit at a table. But I never ever was his friend. If I'm making sense to you,
No, so that is making sense to me. So I felt like this is how I feel. This is just a perception because I don't know, right? Just how that lady could just call and she thought it was something that it wasn't. My perception is to me, I felt like he didn't like you hanging out with her because to me you might have gave her more of a voice or something. Like
I
I don't
can't
I
know.
say.
think
Listen,
Coach Abo was
listen.
trying to
I
say
can't
that
listen,
you
ma'am.
know
Listen. Hold on. Let me say something.
you know
Excuse me, y'all. Let me say something right quick to you, okay? I don't know what it was, but like I said, I was only her friend. And at the end of the day, I was her single friend. And maybe some men don't want their wife hanging out with single people. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Whatever it is what it is. I ain't tripping. And that ain't my business. That's their business. I respected him when I was around as being her boyfriend, husband. You know what I'm saying? That's all I
yeah.
could do. All that other stuff is what it is. And I was
No,
her
'cause I just feel like
hairstylist.
y'all had a good friendship, and I used to like y'all friendship. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like I get it, like you just respect it. You ain't got no choice but to respect it, really, anyway. But it's just like, dang, I don't know, because it's just like I don't know. I'm just used to y'all. Like I'm not used to it anymore, but I feel like y'all had a good friendship, and it's just like for me, for y'all, just to me, it seems like y'all not cool no more. I feel like y'all probably cordial, but like it's not. What JT said, "F the old days." You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
I
I'm
don't
kind
even
of
think
feeling
it's
like that.
cordial.
But this is what it is. You got friends that you used to go to elementary school with that y'all not friends no more, right? You got friends you went to middle school with, y'all not friends no more. You even got friends you went to college with if you attended college that y'all just simply not friends anymore. So I say that to say people have their seasons. And I think that people should respect people's boundaries. Everybody had a season where a season is over, right?
Yeah.
So at
Now,
the end of the day, it is what it
Shannon
is.
says, let me
Huh?
address it real quick. Shannon says, Gigi, we your supporters, and you shut me down for her. Listen, Shakina is a guest, okay? And I don't know her well.
No, bring her back up here. No, bring
No,
her back up here. 'Cause she
Shakina don't like a lot of
no,
confrontation.
but it's okay. She deserved to be heard. Why not bring her back up here? She ain't did. She
You have
heard
to
something
prove
that she
it
was
to me,
she,
Shakina, because
but
I feel that you
she was
don't.
wrong about something though. I'm not mad at her because we just got the phone with ATL Alien.
Okay, well, Shannon, come up here.
I'm not,
I'm just trying
I'm
to
not
get
tripping.
people.
She's mad aggressive. I'm not aggressive. She's built
She
whatever
said,
she's built
Shannon
based
said I'm
upon.
good.
I'm not mad at her. I don't even know her. That's the thing. Y'all be tripping. I don't know y'all. I'm still gonna go to sleep.
Yep. All right. Well, I just want to say thank you so much for giving us your time and to clearing things up.
Yes, ma'am. And I hope everybody have a great, wonderful, excellent night and continue to choose God. Oh yeah, I gotta clear some of this up. When it come to God, baby, I came in this already knowing God. I didn't just start going to church. I've been going to church from way back then. I've been knowing my gospel songs from way back then. I ain't just started just now to let God be in my life. Everybody know I love the Lord, girl, with my whole heart. So when you telling me about the godly, girl, when I go have sex, I put God in it, girl. Okay? When I go out my house, I put a little God in it, okay? I'm just telling you what's going on. I have to have God even when I'm knowing I'm doing wrong. I still need the Lord. He knew I was gonna do it. I need him. I need him to pull me up out of it. I need him to make me over again. So when you come to me, please don't come to me like that, telling me about me and God relationship, because I've been had a relationship with God. That's why I am where I am today, because of God. And that's what y'all need to start understanding in life. It's not about what the next person can do for you or who you attach yourself to. It's about really getting your relationship with God, becoming his friend, knowing who he is. Because if I believed in man, all this stuff that I've been going through for one woman, I'd have been somewhere else. I'd have been gone on a long time ago in a mental institution somewhere up under the bridge that lost everything I have. Probably walking around on drugs on the street. It's something to think about. But God,
We
he's
have
so
a new
awesome.
person. Jessica has something to say.
Yes, ma'am, Jessica.
Jessica, are you
Yes,
going to speak? All right, you
you
got
can
to
hear
speak
me.
up, Jessica.
Hold on.
All
Yes,
right,
I'm
Jessica.
here. I'm
Okay.
here. Let me get
Okay, the audio is not
okay,
that
I
great.
had to
Oh,
mute the other screen.
go ahead, Jessica.
Oh wow. Dang it. Okay, you can't hear me. Okay.
I can hear you great now.
Okay, Shakana, I think I want to piggyback off the last caller. Um, I understand your take, and I can identify you with you because I'm in the same place in my life that you are. I'm on this journey, right? So I can block all of that out. But you and Tiny were really good friends, so we want to know why is she so mad at you? Like you seem to could get over it. Like it's a conversation that could be had, and you guys can squash it and peacefully go your separate ways. Like it just seems like she's so
Yeah,
upset with you, and it's just not making sense
I
to
can't
us.
squash it. It's over. I have no hate in my heart, but there's no way that I could go be friends with a person who watched the world tear me up and did not have my back. It's no way. For something that I don't have nothing to
I
do with,
agree.
for something that I can't tell y'all what nobody done because I ain't never been in nobody's bedroom, so I can't tell y'all nobody business, okay? But for the world to go against me like that and nobody stood, I took a lot of losses. And not just all of that, it's a lot of other stuff that took place that I don't even care to talk about. But what I can tell you is I forgive her and I wish her the best. And she don't have no reason to be mad at me. I was a good friend to her. And I'm not mad at her
I
because
think
I
you
forgive her.
were.
So I mean, I think it's more the people that
I
want that
think
to
you
be.
were.
Yeah, I think it's more the people that want that to be more than anything, man. And unfortunately, like I said, y'all go through boyfriend relationships and y'all break up with y'all man, y'all don't never see that nigga no more. It's a wrap. So it's okay. But I can't go back
You
to
were.
something like that. I can't go back to something that watched me fall and wasn't there to catch me because she was on the other foot, I would have caught her. It would have been nothing and nothing would have stopped me. But God stopped me because God showed me. So that's it.
If
And the
she was
journey
to
God
come in
have you on,
now,
a lot of people don't.
hold on, Jessica. If she was to come in now and to
Okay.
help you with this case with Sabrina, would that change things between you two?
No,
Okay,
no.
I think
go
that's
ahead.
wise because when people show you who they are, you have to believe them. I think that's wise. And I was going to say the path that God got you on, everybody don't get to take this journey. And you're going to get to where you're going. Like I know I'm going to get there. So I'm
Yeah.
wishing you luck. I'm wishing you luck. I'm praying for you. And you got a lot of people rooting for you for real. That
Thank
understand
you.
you and are rooting for you. You're very
And I really
welcome.
appreciate y'all and I love y'all for that, believe it or not. But I don't need it's not a war. It's all love. It's no war. It's no tag
Right.
team
Not
at it
to say that it
again.
is.
No, I'm just telling you, like it's no war. Like I want people to love her too. I want people to go support her and fuck with her and love on her and give her love as well. Like I am not that person. I just want to be left alone.
That's your
I'm not in no
heart.
competition with nobody,
That's
huh?
your heart. And because that's your heart posture, right. I get that. I definitely get it, but that's your heart posture. And you can't understand, and we'll never understand why other people don't feel the way you feel, because you can't understand what they feel. But that's just the heart God gave you.
Right.
So we get it. We definitely get it.
So
So
I
we don't
want to
think it's a
say something.
competition. And I think they got enough.
Yeah, I hold on. I'm gonna put you back down, Jessica. So I want to say something. So what you guys don't have anything negative to say about Shekinah? I mean, I think she cleared all the misinformation, and the stuff that you guys did have on her was like years ago, and she cleared those up. So what else do you guys? It's nothing else, right?
Yeah, because you got to get back to your messy girl.
No, I'm not telling you to get off Shekinah. Why you
No,
gotta
I'm saying I can get off because I'm sure you got to get back to
I
your
know,
messy.
but
I don't.
why you gotta
No,
take
because when
that?
you're going, listen, when you start talking positive and stuff, that's why my lives are not as many viewers, and then I send them away because I'm not on the negative. People love negative. Girl, I was just telling one of my friends the other day, I was telling him we should do a honey house. I said, because you know, people love to get scared and they love negativity. He like, girl, you crazy as hell. I'm like, I'm for real. I've been wanting to do a honey house for like over 12 years. That's just one of my dreams. But the reason is because people like to get scared and people like to hear BS. Am I making sense?
No, people do. That's
They
why I'm
love it.
in the business that I'm in. I'm messy. This is a business. People
It's a
love it.
business, so I want to. I'm
No,
real, so it's
you're great.
different.
I think that
So
what you did was very powerful. You used your voice and you flipped the table. You literally flipped the table.
right,
So we do have Ashley that came back. Ashley, please don't have a loud tone when you talk to Shekinah.
Ashley
Just
didn't have no loud tone, girl. Hey, Ashley.
Ashley, are you there? Okay, Ashley.
Ashley
Can
don't
you
want
take
to.
it off on mute? Okay.
Mm.
All right. Well,
Hello.
Ash. Okay, there you go.
I talk loud like Shekinah. I wasn't talking back to her. I wasn't being on
I
nobody's
told
side.
her
I
that. I
wasn't
told her
pleading
that. I told.
nobody.
I'm sorry.
Shekinah remind me of my aunts. Me and my aunt are two and the same people. I got on here speaking about the George Floyd and the rioting. That's what I was talking about. I wasn't talking bad about Shekinah. I wasn't talking bad about nobody else. I was agreeing with her when she was saying it didn't need to happen in that way.
Okay.
Mhm.
I was saying if we was gonna do it like that, then it should have been happening at the police stations and the courthouses. I've been in
Okay.
agreement with her for a long time.
Got it. So what other questions do you have for her?
I don't have no more. Everybody else asked all the questions that I wanted to ask.
Got it. Okay. So do you feel that everything is clear? So everything is clear. There's no more
What
drama.
I can't hear what you're saying, Gigi. It's breaking up.
Oh, okay. No, I was just saying that what I repeated, I'm gonna put you down. All right, everything is clear. I don't think anybody else is coming up. So
Okay, Miss Gigi. Well, that's what it is, and I wish you the best, young lady.
thank you, and I wish you the blessing. I'll be seeing you on TV.
Yeah, bye,
All
Gigi.
right, love. All right. Well, that was Shekinah Joe. You guys get the videos up a like. That was very heartfelt. She came in and she changed the game. When I tell you it went from messy, then it went from heartfelt to gospel. Honey, it just makes me want to just say, end the live. Leave Shekinah alone. Leave the Shekinah alone. That's how I want. That's what I want to do. That's how I feel. But we have another person that's in the queue that wants something to say. So let's bring her up. Hey, Geisha, how are you?
Hey, I sat back. I enjoyed the ride. I listened to Shekinah Joe talk about God and about her meaning of her name. I am a PK kid. I didn't just start going to church either. I started going to church from a baby. Okay, I was Christian in the church. So when you sit here and talk about how people describe you and try to define you, you can't define me because you don't know my walk in life. You never walked in my shoes, so you can't describe who I am. And what I got a problem with is when somebody knows somebody is coming after them and coming for them, they tend to call on God, the higher being. But the same way God loved you, he loved me. And at the end of the day, I've watched you sit on your platform and call a woman a black bitch. And I'm trying to understand, where is that energy now? You are on the platform disrespecting a woman, calling her out her name, disrespecting her. I'm talking about roasting her down. I'm talking about roasting her down. And then when other people are roasting, you say, I guess people like negativity. People like to feed into the negative stuff. But you've been negative many times, multiple
Are
times.
you sure? Geisha,
Am
hold
I
on.
true?
Because the
Am I true?
woman that just came here,
The same woman that was
Shekinah
on
Jo,
your platform,
no, she
you
didn't
can
sound
go
like
on
she was there
YouTube.
or she'll be
You
cussing. Hold on, Shekinah, because I'm not
wait a
understanding.
minute. I didn't comment in the comment section when she was talking. I let her talk. You see how courteous I was?
You
Did you see me in the comments
okay.
interrupting her while she was expressing herself? This
But
is how I know people don't like the truth. When the truth is being said, people like to give a rebuttal. I'm telling you, the devil know the word too. You could go to church, you could read the Bible from front to back, and you can still have Satan in your heart. I don't fall for the okie doke. I knew how you was gonna play this game. You call yourself trying to play chess, but I'm gonna call it how it is. You sat here on this platform, tried to change the energy of the room because people were calling you out for the person that you are. If we were to reflect on your past and watch your antics, how you go in on people, but now you're more holier than thou, and then you didn't want me on the platform with you, which is understandable. The reason why you didn't want me on the platform with you because you didn't want me to call you out, and you thought I was going to interrupt you when you talk or when you had something to say. I was never going to interrupt you. I was going to let you say what you were going to say, but I wanted to see if you were going to show me the same courtesy and let me say what I was going to say. Like you kept interrupting that other young lady that was on the platform. Every time that lady spoke and she gave her thoughts on how she felt about you, you kept intervening. And at the end of the day, I understand she's a so-called celebrity, and you wanted her to express herself on your platform, but we need to level this thing out and be equal. We need to be equal. I don't care who's been televised. I don't care how many times you've been televised. She's a person that throws rocks and hide her hands, and that's just what it is. She said, if you say Shekinah, you know, you're going to be talking about God, and that's a biblical name. Girl, God know when I'm talking to him, and he know when I'm talking to you. He created us all. He know when a message is directed to him, and he knows when you're directing the message to what he created. Stop trying to play on people intelligence. One thing I ain't about, I'm not about the foolishness. We gonna call it how we see it. Shekinah Jo, you on Love and Hip Hop Miami. That's one of the most messiest shows out in the world. And all they do is go in on each other. They badger black people. It's a bunch of black women and black men antagonize each other, going in on each other. But you up here talking about God. Why you not on TV talking about God? Why you not giving him the praise while you nationally televised? Why you not saying it's because of him he gave you life, health, and strength? Why is it because of him that he gave you strength? Why you not saying that on that show? But you know what? You're part of the controversy too. You're part of the negativity too. You're being televised on a show that promotes negativity. Stop playing on people's intelligence. Listen, a person can talk nice, a person can talk sweet, a person can sound like they're not problematic, but guess what? Your energy is powerful. And the reason why people think I'm the bad guy, because I talk with so much passion. I don't sit and have to talk calm because I'm trying to express myself and make people think I'm a sweet girl. I don't need your approval to be a sweet girl. God know my heart. He has my x-rays, but I'm not finna sit here and throw him in the midst when I know I'm out here roasting people. I talk to him on a one-on-one. I give him his praise. I thank him for life, health, and strength and a roof over my head. But what you not gonna do, Shekinah Jo, come over here and act like you just got saved. You could have been in the church all day long from your youth to your adulthood. But guess what? You a sinner. You a sinner. You problematic. You talk about people. You say, I don't talk about people. That was the first lie. When you got up here on this panel, you say you don't talk about people. That's a lie. You talk about people. I talk about people. Most of us talk about people. We just don't talk about the same people. You say why I don't go in on Tiny? Tiny didn't attack me on her platform. You did. You did. I already cleared that up why I went in on you. Then you tried to change this whole conversation to George Floyd because I defended George Floyd while you was defending Gucci. Then you want to say it was so sad what happened to him. You didn't say that on your platform several years ago. Then you say stop bringing up old stuff. We're not bringing up old stuff. You just went live about me 3 days ago. 3 days ago is not old stuff. 3 days ago is actually fresh. Like a baby just shitting in his pampers.
Ooh.
It's fresh. And then you come over here and got it. Excuse my French. I'm a hold it down. But you over here on this platform trying to play the sweet girl role. We've watched you in the past to now. What it is, you're sounding sweet because I toe on your butt. I got into your butt, and now you want me to be the bad guy. I understand you want me to be the villain. You want me to be the person that don't love God and you love God only. I get it. I get it. I get what you're doing. But I'm not falling for it. You done showed your face too many times. I know what you about. And that's what it is. Talking about, oh, I came over here and changed it up. I made this thing because it was messy and all that. Girl, because you messy. And I'm standing 10 toes down on that. Because I've seen you in action. You got everybody over here telling me, I feel you, Shakina. You right, Shakina. You got everybody in these comments, fool. But you ain't got me, fool. Because one thing about it, a tiger don't change his stripes and a leopard don't change his spots.
That part.
Shakina didn't say what? Listen, I got a whole video I'm finna upload to my Instagram. My Instagram is Geisha 305. I'm gonna put up what she say, and I'm gonna put up the opposite of what she did. She gonna say one thing, and you're gonna see her do another. And that's just what it is. I'm so sick and tired of people always trying to act like they the good guy and they didn't initiate the problem. You are a problematic person. You said it's the other way around. No, she came on my platform. It's the other way around. I promise you. No, it's not. I got on your platform. I say, hello, everybody. You ignored me. Then Super Bitch say, well, what's the problem that you have with Shekinah? I say, I don't have a problem with her. My only issue is that she took her for the Gucci store over George Floyd. Then somebody else just got on the platform with her and said, I understand sometimes people edit the videos. That was a live. That was a live. It wasn't a content creator video. It was a live that was not altered. She went live. Somebody screen recorded it and played it. It was not an edited video. It was a live.
You didn't feel sorry for her, like when she just gave her speech?
Listen, my thing is this. If she was truthful and she takes accountability for her actions, I might have felt some type of remorse. But to sit up here and act like you don't do no wrong, I ain't feel it. I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it.
Girl, well, why did I feel it?
I don't know. Because I know, let me tell you something. I know when somebody is coming from a spiritual place and a place where somebody trying to save face. Shekinah Jo was on your platform trying to save face. I did not feel any spiritual movement from this woman. I felt a person trying to save face, a person that can't take people talking about her. She said, this girl be talking about me all the time. Let me tell you something. You know what a troll is? A troll is somebody that follows somebody around on their platform and antagonize them. Me going live on my page, me posting stuff on my page, you have to come checking for me. Or somebody that follows you have to share what I post on my page. Nobody comes for you. It's so many commentaries on this app itself on YouTube. And for you to come to my page to say anything to me, you just was butthurt about what I felt. Because you're the real troll if you came to my page. And if you talking about me and I'm irrelevant and you don't want to be on the same platform with me, why even mention me? You say, you know what? This girl is not even a thought. I don't want her to be on the platform. That's what you should have told that girl that came in your room and brought me up. You should have said, hold up. That energy you had on this platform should have been the same energy. Because if you love God and you so spiritual and God is working on you, you ain't gonna change spirits on on 2 separate days. You're not gonna be better than thou on here because I'm on this platform. You're gonna have that same energy 3 days ago. When that girl came on your platform and brought me up, you should have said, baby, I'm too busy loving on God. I'm too busy working on myself. I'm too busy getting myself together. Why all of a sudden your story changed now? Because Geisha 305 is on this platform. That was the energy you're supposed to have 3 days ago if that's really who you are. That if that's really who you are, you would have said that then. That's why I'm not falling for it.
I guess she had me tricked.
Let me tell you something. Satan always trick people. It's a lot of people brought up in the church and they worship the devil. You on Love and Hip Hop Miami, the most messiest show on TV. Throwing waters, fighting, all that. But all of a sudden, you ain't involved in that.
Sorry for saying that. She said she was sorry for saying that.
Okay, I could take an apology. If she said she apologized about that, I could take that apology too. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day,
so
we both have said something to each other. It's not you just under attack. We both have said some things.
Got it. Okay. So from her point of view, she just wanted to end. She just said, "Can you can
yeah, I can move on. I can move past this. I definitely can.
Did y'all hear that? Hey,
I can move past this.
Hey.
I definitely can.
All right. Press 300 if you heard Geisha said she can move past this.
I can move past this.
All right. Glory. Okay. Now, Geisha, what do you have coming up next?
I don't have nothing coming up next, baby. I'm just living life and doing me. That's it. Working a regular 9 to 5. I ain't televised. I'm working a regular 9 to 5, paying bills. That's it.
Okay. Well, I would love you to come over here more often because you know I gossip about celebrities, honey. And we would love to have your mouth on these celebrities, your thoughts.
Yeah, like we had that debate with Nikki and Cardi. The music scene. The music scene.
Now hold on, let me clear this up. Geisha, are we friends?
We're associates. We socialize, but we ain't friends. We don't talk on no date. I don't check on you. You don't check on me.
Right. I haven't talked.
But you do check on topics when you get tea. You do post it. Yeah.
I do post it, but I'm not Geisha friend. You know, Geisha, you know.
You may ask, like, can I post this? And I'll be like, yeah, you can post it.
Because Geisha is a talent. I see Geisha as a talent. You know, she's phenomenal in what she does. But is she my friend? No, we don't have a personal relationship. I don't have a personal relationship with nobody in Hollywood, celebrities, YouTubers, influencers. I'm nobody's friend. And I say that all the time.
But what I tell everybody, when people do commentaries on celebrities or just regular people that are popular from social media, it's a job. It's a job. You're here to report a job. And see, you show mutual talent. You let her up. You let her speak her piece. You let me up. You let me speak my piece. And that's just what it is. I mean, we can agree to disagree on some things, but at the end of the day, can I, end all this? Yeah, I can. I don't have a problem with moving past this.
Mm-hmm. And yep, and Shakina, you're not going to mention her name and you're not going to get her riled up. Hopefully, when someone
she already said she not though. She did.
Okay,
good. She said she wasn't gonna mention me no more. I heard that much.
Yeah, so that sounds great.
Yeah, I heard that much. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm gonna move past this. I got a lot of other things that I like to roast. I don't just stick on one person. Like I said,
you are talented. You can roast anybody and anything. Yeah, you're very talented, and people love you, Geisha.
Yeah. And people love her too. And at the end of the day, I'm not trying to take away from everybody. Have a certain person that they rock with. I know why people don't rock with me. You know what I'm saying? I had people not rocking with me ever since I dropped the first diss track in 2005, and Kaya started imitating me coming for the same person. But at the end of the day, I understand where my rebuttals come from. A lot of people are long-term diehard fans of the first person I ever dissed on a track. So I get it. And see, I've been doing this so long, I got thick skin. I don't care who come for me. Because the lane that I'm in, I'm expecting that to come back. I'm expecting to get that.
And you know what? I would love to have you on, especially talking about female rappers, because there's so much drama with these female rappers. And I would love to have your take. And someone says, do you have a YouTube?
Well, my YouTube was shut down in February.
Why was it shut down?
My 42,000 subscribers was shut down. So I just built a new one. So I mean, it's been up for a while, but I never utilized it. But if you do like commentaries, I definitely a detour through that YouTube channel. But I don't be on that YouTube channel. I don't go live on it or anything.
Got it. Okay. And you're not scared of Kaya. Ratchet,
No, Kaya be running from me.
and
Kaya's scared of me.
Ratchet said somebody email Kaya and tell her what Geisha said. She
Yeah,
ain't scared.
yeah,
She
Kaya's scared to respond to me. T.S. Madison already asked her, why you don't respond to that girl Geisha. She say she not gonna get my followers. I ain't responding to her. She
and
crazy.
Geisha is beautiful. Ain't she fine, y'all? Press one. Geisha is fine. Geisha got a banging body. Geisha is fine, fine. Okay. Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, and
Yeah.
would you guys like to see Geisha more on this channel, The Messy Sweet Spot? If you would like to see her more on this channel, press 8. I want to hear from you. All right. All right. So anything else you want to say?
No, I just wanted to come up and just say what I said, and I'm done with it.
I'm glad that you did, and I'm glad that you came up. I'm glad that you gave us your time. We really appreciate that.
Okay, okay. Thank you for having me, and I appreciate it. You
All
take care.
right. You too. All right. Oh, well, hold on, Geisha.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys have any question for Geisha? Hit the link. Controversial.
Anybody, good or bad, I don't care.
So she may have something for you. Culture, do you have something to say to Geisha?
Well, I could just think of something. So I'm just getting familiar with you, and I get what you're saying. Like, I'm not on anybody's side, right? I just like to play devil's advocate a lot. So I just like to listen to both. But I did miss the beginning of the live to where like what it was a problem, even though y'all squash it, and I'm glad about that. Like I feel like y'all could get past this, and I feel like we all make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? Because if somebody comes to this live, they could think something about me, about you, about Gigi, or whatever. Like a caller thought that somebody was coming for Gigi. And I kind of felt that too, because I felt the same way too, Gigi, because I know that you're unbiased. So when Shakina did say, "Oh, I know you her friend," I know you not her friend, even though I don't know you like that, right? But I know you're not her friend.
I don't fall victim to a lie. I don't fall victim to that.
Right.
So,
You're so level headed. Like
she said what she said,
but
so
she was just on the defense. That's
yeah.
what it was. That's all it was.
Candy Crashes for always being sensitive for me, but I'm not going to fall victim to that. But I appreciate you, and I appreciate y'all for looking out. But I don't fall victim to that.
Right, you're not sensitive like that. And so with Geisha, it's like I like your personality. So even if you see me saying something in the comments or something, it's just because I'm just thinking on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Because when you were saying it about Shakana about the years ago or whatever, what she did. So I was saying with the church, I grew up in the church too. You know what I'm saying? My aunt had a church and I had to go to this church. I went to church like 3 days a week.
I'm gonna cut you off, baby.
My
Okay,
bad.
I'm gonna put you down. It's all right. They said please let this go. So if you guys,
Now I was letting her talk because I'm a listener. So when people get on the platform, I actually like to listen, and I was hearing her out, and I wasn't really calling her out when I made that statement. I just was, just sharing my thoughts and views. That's it. I didn't take anything personal. Nobody thoughts on this platform. Like I said, if you for me or against me, I still be wanting to hear because I also learn from people that do have something derogatory to say. I learn whether to reevaluate myself or whether just somebody just out here just doing their job and being a hater. That's it. So I take the good with the bad.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that's very important. Take the good and the bad, especially in this line of work, right? Now, Geisha, I have a question for you. How do you get such thick skin? Help us.
I didn't always have thick skin though.
How-
When I first started this
tell.
internet and people was
can't
coming
tell.
for me, I used to be sensitive. I used to be like, well, why are they doing that? I'm so used to people loving on me. Why they coming for me? Like I never could understand it in the beginning. I had real soft skin. Like I couldn't take people saying nothing bad about me. But now it's like I don't care. That shit roll off my back. I don't care.
How did you get to that point?
I think taking so much of it, trying to be prosperous with whatever I was doing, whether it was the music, whether it was the hair, and people coming back, whenever I post something online and they saying something derogatory and not knowing me, but knowing of me or heard of me. And I just was like, why? It do make you feel heavy in the beginning because you never had backlash before. So when people would come for me, I would feel heavy. But then I don't know. I found out I had a talent to get back with people by tongue lashing them. And
You
all
have
that
a
shit
voice.
just went away. It went away.
A voice.
Yeah,
Now,
it went
how
away.
did you get this voice roasting? Was it your mama know how to roast? Your daddy know how to roast?
No, my brothers and my cousins, we used to do it used to be called ranking in Miami. We used to sit and rank each other in the house. So it started from ranking and then going online, defending myself after I dropped the diss track when people would come for me, then me having my rebuttals for these people and antagonize them. And then I found out I had a gift when they wanted me to do stand up. And I was like, why everybody say I'm funny? I don't think I'm funny. I'm being honest. And they was like, nah, you actually funny. So then I just took it a little further and started doing it online.
Good for you. Good for you. Is
Mhm.
anybody in your family a better roaster than you?
Nah, they not. They give me props all the time.
Oh, do you guys still do that roasting each other in the family?
I mean, we do every now and then. We supposed to be all is supposed to be going on Family Feud next year. We
Shut
got picked to we got picked to do Family Feud, and it's all my boy cousins and one girl cousin, but we do a lot of ranking a lot. We
That's
still do it.
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anything else in the media world that you're talking about now on your platform? Because you guys, she's still on Instagram.
Well, I'm still on what's his name? The dude name what's the dude name?
Kevin Hart.
No, not Kevin Hart. I like Kevin Hart. The dude Charleston White. Yeah. I got some things for him
Mm,
growing up
yeah, very controversial.
because he's so
Now,
disrespectful.
what did you have to say about Miss Netta? Everybody know Miss Netta and Charles, right? Press 5 if you know about Miss
Oh,
Netta.
did you see the new thing on Miss Netta when they went to the BET Awards pretending that like they was going to the awards, but they just went there to take pictures on the red carpet
No,
and they
I
didn't go
mean,
in. They just got
ain't
dressed
that
up to
old?
look like, huh?
Ain't that old T?
Oh, I thought that was recent.
Well, not
Somebody
that
put that in my DM. Somebody
thing.
put that in my DM.
That BET thing was a long time ago.
Oh, okay, so they late on it. They just sent that
They
to
kind
me.
of late on it, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just.
So
Oh,
the recent thing with Miss Netta and Charles is, they were beefing with Tia.
okay, and
They were
then I roasted them. It
Kaya.
went viral. Uh-huh.
Yeah, they was beefing with Kaya. Now they're kind of quiet. I don't see much of them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, because she made a rebuttal about Kaya. She did a whole live about how her music not selling and she never was a fan and whatever.
Do
It
you
was it
think
was
Miss Netta have thick skin? What are your thoughts? Do you think she's gonna last long in this game?
well I've watched a few of her things. I haven't watched a lot. She showed me that she does, but I don't know what she's like behind closed doors. She shows me that she has thick skin though.
Do you think that she's good at clapping back? Do you find her clapbacks to be
She's not really sharp with the clap back, but it's cute.
Oh, okay. It's entertaining.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
Got it. Do you think that her fan base is gonna last as long, or do you think
I
it's
do. I
gonna die
think a lot of people support her. I think they support her big time. She got a lot of people that love her, even like her clickbaits, pretending that people screaming when she walk into the truck, people pretending that they everywhere she is when she goes out the door. It's just all that clickbait is selling. A lot of people love it. They love what she's doing to be recognized.
Got
It
it.
still work.
They said, how did the drama start with Darius Cook?
What happened was somebody got in my DM and they was like, look at Darius Cook. This is the background of him scamming people for their money, leaving people in debt. This one girl was team him and he asked for her to get an Airbnb. And he so-called left the place in shambles, leaving her with a bill. And she detoured the people that owned the Airbnb to him, and he had to pay. So they banned him from getting Airbnbs and a couple of other things.
Hold
But
on,
then,
hold on. I got a moderator. Now,
okay,
moderator says, you guys, for more celebrity content, check out AT2. Now, T-Money, what we doing? I love AT2. Shout out to him. Shout out to Ratchet Shit. But what we doing? I never shout out other YouTubers. I just told y'all I don't got no friends. So why are we doing that? So AT2, I tell you once, Please don't promote any other YouTubers. If I'm going to promote, it's going to come out of my mouth and not nobody else's, especially like, people up here. Let's not start that because we're going to have to promote every other YouTuber, and that's not what we're doing. Please. I don't know why you decided to do that. He's supporting your channel tonight. My bad. Well, I support his channel too, but we're not going to do that with the moderators. I never do that. So please keep it mindful. All right. Go ahead. I just have to clear that out.
Yeah, but so I roasted him because there were a multitude of people saying that they were scammed by him. And they got in my DM and they showed me the receipts. And then he so-called came for E-Class, who was owner or managing finger licking. And he made a ploy to sit down to do a negative report on the restaurant because someone actually asked him to do it. He didn't go to the restaurant to actually taste the food and then give his report. He was already planning to, sabotage the restaurant by talking down on it. And someone put him up to it. So that's why I came for his neck.
Got it. Okay. Okay, I get it. All right. Well, anything else?
That's it. That's it. I enjoyed you. I enjoyed the whole
you too,
whole live. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yes. All right.
Really did.
I hope to have you, especially when I do female commentary. Now, do you do a lot of female commentary? Do you talk on a lot of female rappers?
I talk about male, female. I talk about everything, really, basically.
Yeah.
Maybe not on the same level.
On Cardi B really quickly. She's pregnant, she's divorced, she's doing a lot of things.
I think, when it comes to relationship, whatever choice you make and it's best for you, it just works for you. Nobody knows what's going on behind closed doors. We only know what social media give us, and then what they run with.
She put a lot of her business out here.
She does. And she's always done that. She did that before she was on Love and Hip Hop. That's how she gained that 1 million followers, because she was an open book. So a lot of people act like they do their research and find out about Cardi B. Cardi B is an open book. She tells her own story and people run with it like they found it out themselves, like they did research. And she's telling you about herself.
All right. Well, it sounds like you have a positive spin on Cardi B. That's nice.
Yeah, I do. I love a person with a natural sense of humor, someone that doesn't force it. So she won me over just being a humorous person.
Well, you know what? I can't stand the stunts. I'm hearing that she's doing all these things to pop up her album. Everybody's waiting on this album. And it's just so much drama when it comes to Cardi.
Well, she actually told us that we'll be getting an album in January. So she clarified that. When people was asking her when is that, she promised us first month of next year, she's dropping her album. Everybody's anticipating it. And she told them, she went live and said, I'll be doing it in January. You'll get your album in January.
Now, I thought it was supposed to be before September, because if she go past September, then they say that her budget is going to be dropped.
Now, see, I didn't hear that part, but that might be some truth in that. But I'm telling you what she told the masses. She said, in January, you'll be getting the album.
Okay. Well, she lies too, right? So we'll see.
I mean, most celebrities do lie.
That's good. Yeah. Well, I think it'd be great. Especially you being a pro Cardi B stance, because I give her a hard time. I love Cardi B, but I give her a hard time. So it's great.
Why you give her a hard time, Missy?
Oh, because why not? She's Cardi B, and she always coming out here, always arguing back with the comments. Like, is she just good?
But is she the only celebrity that argues about people saying something about them? Is she the only one?
Who else do it?
It's many of them that do. A lot of people can't take people saying something about them.
Name them.
I don't have to name them, because I said I was going to leave something in the past.
Okay. Oh, shit.
And that's where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it in the past.
But okay.
But it's a lot of people that don't like somebody saying something about them. And she doesn't stand alone. It's a lot of people that don't like it. They really don't.
Well, Cardi B, she's staying in the limelight, and she's good content. So yeah, Always.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad that so when I have you up here, it'd be good.
But I know we had this big debate about Nikki and Cardi, and you saying Nikki is gonna always be the queen. And I told you, listen,
Yeah.
Kiki, I said Cardi stepped in the door, kicked the doors in, and was the first female, well, the second female artist to top the Billboard with a single, and since Lauryn Hill, 1998. So we did elaborate on that.
I mean, she did it with, the backing of the industry. Yes, of course.
No, she
Great.
actually put out a hit. Bodak Yellow was going viral, just like
It
They
did.
Not Like Us. They
Yeah.
Not Like Us went massive the same way Bodak Yellow did. Everybody was singing it, all age range, from little kids to old people that's in the old folks home. And we can't deny that.
Yeah. Well, I hope the album does great.
I hope it does too. I think a lot of people have been really attacking Cardi on the strength of old beef that should be old, because everybody wants to be proteges and minions, and these people are celebrity themselves, and they're putting themselves, inserting themselves, and targeting her. Basically because they feel like she's a culture vulture. That's the main reason why I hear people saying, oh, y'all taking up for, y'all not taking up for black people, but y'all taking up for this woman. She not black. And she says thing about black people. I only heard her say something about one black person. And when she went in on them, it's because that person was coming for her and she gave a rebuttal. So if a person coming for you and you say something back, I mean, it's gonna look like maybe that celebrity is attacking them because she took the time out to respond to somebody that's not big.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I mean, it to each his own. I mean, I like her energy. I really do. I like her energy. I don't really have nothing to say about her. We all make bad choices in our life, and I'm pretty sure she made many. But we all make bad choices. I know I have, and I can stand 10 toes down on it and admit it and take accountability. But it's what you do after that mistake or bad decision. What you do after that.
Well, she keeps making a bad decision.
So do you think do you think her and Offset are really going to be broken up, or they're
They
together?
lie so much, and these
Right.
are reality stars.
Is it really a lie, or is it just your feelings making you mad at that moment, saying it's over, but going back?
I'm not mad because she's done
No,
this.
I'm saying her. I'm talking about her. When you said she lied so much about the relationship, I say, is it that she really lied, or she just forgave him? Because I know a lot of relationships is played like a yo-yo. You'll say, I'm through with somebody, and then you find yourself back with that person the next day or the next week.
Well, you're lying. You're in your emotions and you're lying because you're lying to yourself.
You could be lying to yourself, but is it human? Is it humane to have mixed emotions when you love somebody at one time? Because it's easy to say out your mouth, I'm done. But what is your heart really saying?
Come again.
Okay, so it's easy to say you're done with somebody. But when you're in love with somebody, are you really in love with them? Because your heart could be saying something else.
That you're done with someone, because when I'm done with someone, that's not an easy task.
It's not an easy task.
It
isn't.
I thought about it, and I come to the conclusion I no longer want this relationship because it no longer serves me. So it was very hard for me to come to that conclusion.
Right.
And it's heartbreaking because I do miss the times that we had, and I still want those.
Absolutely.
But I have to protect myself and
But can you say that everybody thinks like that? Because everybody doesn't think with their head. A lot of people think with emotions. So you're telling me right now, you use your head. You say, oh, I'm choosing common sense over my heart. You feel me? Does everyone do that though?
Well, if they don't, they'd be wise to do so. Because if you don't, you'll end up like Cardi B.
But does that make her inhumane? Because she operate like that.
Never said that she was inhumane.
No,
but
you didn't.
It makes her
a young woman still learning life. Because when we were young, we made a lot of mistakes when we were young.
I mean, when you're older, you're gonna make a lot of mistakes. When you're in your 60s, when you're 70, you make a lot.
But you think a little bit more when you're older.
Well, ask Donald Trump, because he's still making a lot of mistakes.
He's been an F up.
Okay.
So we're not gonna even compare that. We ain't even talking about emotions when we talk about him. We talking about elections when we talk about him. Right now, we talking about feelings and relationships.
Yeah, but the reason why I brought him up because he is of age and older men, older women, they mess up too. You never stop messing up until you in the ground.
Yeah, but he's an older man that just thinks for himself. So he's been through the emotion set. He's at a point where he just puts himself first. He don't put Melania first. He's just doing him. So he's at the
Some
age where
people,
he's acting like an old person. I'm
some
talking
people
about
can
a person that's
argue
back and forth.
that Cardi B put herself first because she's obsessed with Offset, a man that clearly don't want her.
No, she's putting him first if she's choosing him. She's putting
No,
him first before
it's,
her.
you know why she's putting herself? Because it's her desire to be with him.
It's her desire to be with him, but
But
she's
what's
taking a
best
lot.
for
But you just
Offset?
said she's
But
taking
Geisha,
a lot of
what
crap from him. So she's basically putting him first. If she's not going to choosing you is saying, I'm gonna walk away. Like you said you do. You say, I listen, I had enough. I walked away from the situation
choosing
because you
yourself
chose you.
is walking away, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Choosing yourself is walking away. You're right. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
However, when you want something you desire, even if it hurts you and even if it hurts another person, that's another way as well where you can be very selfish and you
Mm-hmm.
want that man because of your own selfish wants, your own obsession. You can be
Mm-hmm.
obsessed with someone.
Or you can be obsessed, or you can have hope. Some people have hope for people that don't deserve it.
Okay, can we stop with the hope and the
But I'm just saying, people do have that. Now, people do be having hope.
they need to cut that shit out.
But let's think realistically. Let's think
Cut
realistically.
that hope out. Be realistic. Me
We
people.
got to be realistic. A lot of people
Okay,
think,
prime
well,
example, Cardi B. How many years have she been cheated on? How many years has she been
is
depressed?
she the only
She's been
one?
depressed for 7 years.
Is
She's
she the
not
only one
the
out
only
here being
one.
cheated on and still? It's
No,
so
she's
many people been married for 70, 60, 50 years and babies been made on them and they still in a relationship. Talking about they love their husband
and that
and
don't make
going
it better,
strong.
and that's sad. But we're talking about the celebrity superstar Cardi B
Mm-hmm.
that has
Mm-hmm.
influence on the Black community.
Right. But
Yeah.
is she the only one sticking it out in a relationship that's toxic? Is she the only one?
She's the most popular one. She's not the only one, but she's the most popular, and this is the girl I decided to talk about.
I think
So
she's
we're gonna
mainly popular. I think she's mainly popular on this topic because she shares her business. That's what I think that is.
They say, why are you riding so hard for Cardi?
I like Cardi. I
Oh,
like her.
she
I
likes.
just I just explained that on this platform that I like who she is. I love her personality. I just explained that.
Mhm. Yeah, but I think it's more helpful to let people know, and just going back to that obsession, that's very crazy. Because
Mhm.
what is best for Offset? It being with Cardi B, that didn't make Offset better. He's just as miserable too. He don't want to be there. That's why he keeps cheating. That's not the
Some
best.
people just like to have their cake and eat it too.
But okay,
You got a lot of selfish men out here too.
Offset, what have you seen Offset transition to better? No, he's actually
No,
fallen.
Quavo is actually transitioning.
But Offset has actually fallen. He was more popular back then than he was
When
now.
he was a group,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I
So
agree with that.
shit.
As a group, I agree
She's
with
not
that.
gonna let him go. And I don't know if this is true or not, but
Because she's still
he does.
$52 million more rich, more well, I would say rich. She's more financially uh uh she has a financial advance over him because she's $52 million over what
And
he's
don't
worth.
forget that voodoo. They say she does witchcraft.
I've never seen her do it, so I don't know.
Yeah, they said that she put it in the
They
spaghetti.
said, I get it.
Yeah, they say that's what they say.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Y'all
They
ever
say, she
heard
say,
that
he say,
Cardi
I
B?
say.
Press one if y'all ever heard Cardi B do witchcraft, huh?
I mean, I
Just
never heard her
comment.
discuss it. She's such an open book. I'm surprised she never shared it.
Oh, because she probably judgmental. Because you remember, Geisha, it was a lot of stuff that she said that she took back and she would not say it again, but possibly that's how she feel. Just like when she talks about how she was going to put stuff in men and take the wallets,
Oh no, she said that. I watched her. She said, now she didn't say she's going to do it. She said she has done it when she used to be a stripper. She used to after the strip club, she would go to the hotel with a dude
I
to
think
get in, and she put something.
she's
Huh?
gonna say that again.
No,
She
she ain't gonna say that again because she
yeah.
didn't know people was gonna run with that.
Right. So a lot of things that she has said in the past, she's not going to say again. So
Yeah,
she's
but she
not
was young and wasn't thinking and
she's
didn't
not
know the power of the
gonna
internet. She
100%.
didn't know that people was gonna take what she said and blow it up. She didn't know that.
Well, whether she gonna know it or not, it just speaks on her character and who she is. I
But
mean,
it's a lot of people had messed up characters in their youth and they bettered themselves and
but
changed their lives around.
you're making excuses for her now.
I mean, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that change. I
We're not
believe people
talking
can
about a
change.
lot of people. She can
She
change.
don't have to drug anybody now. She's a celebrity. She's a star.
Well, come on, Geisha. Let's not do that because Diddy, he's a celebrity, he's a star, he drugs a lot of people. So please don't play in my face.
And rape them too. Well, let me take that word back.
Great.
Are them. Are
Right.
them too.
So just because you're a celebrity and you have a lot of money does not mean that you cannot be a bad person and you cannot.
It doesn't mean that, but it also means that you could be a celebrity that was a bad person that bettered yourself and became a better person. That's what I believe.
You know what? I would believe that if she was showing that, but she cussed her fans base off. She treat them like crap.
But it doesn't be her fan base. It be trolls she be cussing out. She don't cuss her fans out. It be trolls coming in there.
No, she really cuss her real fans out.
No, it be her trolls. And she tell her fans that stop starting stuff and bringing it back the same way another individual says, y'all stop coming back and telling me stuff and stop bringing me messages back. That's what I hear her tell her fan base. Hey, y'all like controversy. Y'all like people beefing. Could you please not come back and tell me this? Don't share this with me. She says that a lot.
Oh.
But when I see her go in on people, it's actually the trolls that's team somebody else.
Nicki Minaj.
One of them, yeah.
Oh, she got another group. What's another one?
Well, it's a lot of them. What's the love and hip hop girl? What's the girl?
Erica Mena.
That she doesn't say she pay her tithes in church. She says she pay her tithes. What's the girl name? Akbar.
Oh, Akbar. Yeah, that's a nasty one. Yeah. Whoo. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one, but yeah.
Me neither. Especially somebody that say they go to church and they pay their tithes. I don't believe you.
Yeah. Do you ever watch the Jennifer and the Evelyn and all that? The Basketball Wife girls?
I don't get a chance to tune in them much. Is a new group, new crew?
Yeah, a lot of people are really going in on Evelyn's daughter. She got pregnant by the game. And they blame Evelyn. They say that it's your fault that your daughter got pregnant by the game and now she's a baby mama. She's unwed and it's a poor choice because of Evelyn. Now the girl is 30 years old, but people blame Evelyn and they are dragging her. They're definitely dragging her for her choices.
For her daughter choices, and her daughter is 30 years old?
Yes.
I don't get that one. Her daughter grown.
Too, but people don't like Evelyn, so therefore it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna always be a problem.
Yeah, and I guess Evelyn brought up Jackie's prostitution or something. So people.
But why would the game want to be with a 30-year-old? Don't he got kids around that age?
Yeah. But they blame the girl. They said, "Why would you get with the game? He owes $7 million. It wasn't a good choice." Yeah, they just one person, which was Al Reynolds, he posted that her Hello Kitty was what did he say? Failed bad management, Hello Kitty bad management, something like that. I was like, wow. Yeah.
That's the owner of Hello Kitty?
No, girl.
Oh, I'm lost.
Okay,
I'm lost in the sauce.
That's enough.
Okay, you ain't want to say what it was. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
he
okay.
said that the Hello Kitty was failed. Bad management.
Oh, it was horrible.
Bad management of the Hello Kitty. That's what
wow.
Bad management of the Hello Kitty to get pregnant by the game and just to be a baby mama.
Wow.
Yeah.
But is he providing for the baby?
Well, yeah, they're gonna have a great co-parenting. He's excited, she's excited, but people don't like it because she's a baby mama and she's unwed.
Mm,
So they've been very harsh on her. On YouTube, that is. So,
wow.
but I'm sure you don't feel the same. You feel like everybody's a baby mama.
No, I don't think everybody's a baby mama. I believe that there are wives out here. I believe there are baby mamas, and there are mothers that adopt that are not married. Single parents adopting that are not married. So, no, I don't think anything of it. Long as the baby is healthy, long as they take care of the baby and do what it is they need to do to provide for that child, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
They said Evelyn and the game's ex-wife was best friends.
Oh, so it's messy. That's where the problem come in at.
Mm,
That's where they probably feel like he been watching that daughter.
yeah.
Okay, that's what it is.
hmm Even though I believe they're 15 years apart.
Who?
I believe Evelyn had her daughter when she was young,
Oh,
like 15.
wow.
Mm-hmm. Cause she's 30. The daughter is 30, so Evelyn ain't 60.
Isn't Evelyn Hispanic?
I don't know what she is.
She wasn't she in a relationship with the football player, Chad?
Yeah. hmm Now they say she's Afro Latina.
Oh, she's Afro Latino. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Geisha,
I enjoyed you. Like I said, this was
I enjoyed
fun. I
you
enjoyed
too.
it. A
Yes.
lot of venting was able to, we were able to vent and get everything out on the
Yeah.
table. Transition to other topics. And it's awesome to come to your platform because I like how you execute your platform. You got a big team, big following base over here that love you, and just keep
Oh,
doing what you do. I mean, you're gonna prosper, and your platform has no choice but to elevate and grow.
I received that. I received.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Geisha.
All right, peace out, babes.
Peace out. All right, you guys. Did you guys have a good time? Was it enjoyable? Press 5 if you guys enjoyed it. Any closing remarks? Feel free to call in. Hit that link up if you want to discuss how everything was handled. If you have a comment, how y'all feeling? Make sure you have subscribed here at the Messy Sweet Spot. All right. I am messy, but I do keep it sweet. It is a sweet type of messy. Okay. Thank you, Ghetto Cooking Show. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. Uh-huh. People thought she was Puerto Rican. Yeah. And I want to know what is next on the hot topic? What is going on social media streets that I need to put my mouth on? What is going on out here in these streets I need to put my mouth on? I want you guys to all hit me in my DMs, the Messy Sweet Spot, and give me information, please. Okay. Hey, Lady A, how are you?
I'm well. I just wanted to jump online and congratulate you
Thank you.
because it's finally happening. Half
Oh,
a milli.
okay.
I
Hey.
am so happy for you. It is definitely happening, and you are so well deserved. You have been on your grind, Miss Gigi. Mama, you have been busy. You have been very, very busy this past year.
And you know what? And you know what? Lady A, I feel like I've been lazy because I feel like I can produce so much more and I can do so much more. And I thank you for that because
I
I'm,
disagree with you
I'm
because I
so
actively
lazy,
come on your
so
channel to
I need
see
to work
what's
harder.
fury. I disagree with you on that because I come to your channel to see what you upload. There's just so much foolery this year, Gigi. You've been busy
Thank
and you've been active because from my standpoint, because a lot of what you your content, it's a lot. Like the subject matter is so heavy. it would make sense for your own mental health. You would need to take a break, Gigi, because a lot of what you bring up, it's what you bring up is heavy. Like
Mhm.
sometimes I have to like pause and come back, because it's just it's a lot. It's a lot. You know, someone like, so I don't know how you can do that. Like I really was wondering that with the whole Puff situation. It's like, how is she doing this every day?
The Puff Daddy. Well, you know what? When I did the
It's-
Puff Daddy situation, I was cool except for the MAGA people. And I'll have nothing against, because I think you're Republican, and I'll have nothing against Republicans. Because be honest, I agree with some Republicans on certain topics, you know. So
Money. It's about the money.
when I was doing that Diddy, it was so strange because I get so many mega, mega, mega Trump, Trump, Trump. And
Really?
then it was like it was a takeover. I was like, what the fuck is going on? You know? And we wasn't even talking about no Trump or mega, but it just seemed like it was a push. And I don't know, that stirred me the wrong way. So that's why I started talking about Trump. And then you know, my channel kind of flipped upside down because I stopped talking about Diddy as much, because I was like, I don't know, something is weird going on with this Diddy and this mega correlation. But I mean, it was what it was, you know, every day. I don't know. It seemed like it was repetitive to me about the Diddy stuff.
Yeah, but you were doing like 2-3 hour lives every day on top of also uploading your shorts. Like your, well, they're not really shorts, but you would upload like your videos, your vids, and they were like, don't bring up KFC.
Yeah, KFC. Yeah, shout out to her. But I couldn't have done it without my party crashers. Honestly, I could not have done it without you all, you Lady A coming up here giving your commentary, and the party crashers, you guys coming in, calling, telling how you guys feel about it. That really helps. So I have to give credit to my party crashers because they're the best.
Yeah, you have a pretty great channel, and now you're about to hit 500,000, which is a very big deal on YouTube, especially Black YouTube. So, I mean, this is just, it's quite a celebration. It's definitely something to take note of,
Thank
because
you.
this is not easy on this platform. I know this platform pays the most, but this platform is definitely not easy. And we know that channels disappear. When you disappear, you have to start all over again.
Oh,
So,
God.
so
Yeah.
yeah, so to come at this level now, you know, the 500,000, you know, that's coming into like, this is like Black YouTube, like extraordinaire. Because you know who else? There's Lovely T, of course, Tasha K. You know,
Terrell's World. She in a 500K club.
there's Layla Lynn. She's pretty. She's getting up
Layla
there.
Lynn.
Layla.
Layla.
So you only and these are the people who work. These are the people who work. Another Black YouTuber had a live today, and he wasn't being disrespectful, but he basically said the truth, is that most of you don't have real content. And a lot of Black YouTube is more just begging for money. Like TikTok, it's just begging. No one's like producing content, and you produce content. Like content to the point, like I wonder, because your subject matter, like it's so heavy, like you know, it's
Well,
triggering, but
thank
it's
you. Well, I
important.
want to tell you in the future, I do want to bring face on more. I think people like when they see me, and you know, I'm going to bring that more. And I just got to get up in the morning because it takes time to
Yes,
record,
it
then
does.
edit, then you got to put that shit together. That takes time and energy. And then it's like the stories are coming, then figuring out what stories I'm going to talk about today. Okay, is this a hot story? And then figuring out, what do y'all want me to talk about? Do you guys like me to talk about this or that? I'm not sure. So how's the algorithm going to treat this story, that story? But I think also what I have to do is I have to give more of myself. And I'm working on that. I'm working on being more vulnerable and being myself, more myself, so you can see me and having attachment, attachment to me. So whatever I talk about, you'll be interested in, you know, and I have to work harder on that one.
Well, that's good, especially as you're approaching the 1 million mark, which is definitely going to happen.
Thank you.
Which is definitely, definitely going to happen. There's really only a handful of people. And it's obvious who those people are because they produce content. Like you don't even have to necessarily, show yourself. If you're smart enough to capture an audience, produce good content, take the effort, because this is a job. Like this is your intellectual property. Like you're not just on YouTube for giggles. Like you're putting in work. This is a job. You are self-employed. This is content. You're producing content. Things have changed since the 90s before we had TV. Now we have YouTube. Like I spend more of my time here on YouTube. I only watch Hulu when you mention, the shows that you watch. Okay, I'll watch Hulu now.
Yeah, I love watching TV shows. Right now, if you guys not know, I'm watching a Turkish TV show. I do like watching foreign TV shows. It's called The Crow Flies. Why the Crow Flies, something like that. But I just want to say, Lady A, thank you so much. I'm going to put you down for right now. I'm going to have one more person, the one Lady Spark. Hey, how you doing? The only Lady Spark, are you there? All right. Well, I don't think that she's here. She came up, but I don't hear anything. So I'm going to put her down. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. Like, shares, and I'm out. All right. DJ, where you at? Come on, DJ.